What's up, New Jack? New Jack in the building. Strong. What's up? Come on in. Autopilot. I see you, baby. What's good, man? Let me go ahead and what them names at? Let me call them out, baby. I see you, Autopilot. What's good? Salute from Denver, bro. Salute, big salute, Autopilot. You 10 toes, baby. I ain't gonna lie, I rock with you, bro. I'm about to. I got something to say, bro. Because something happened on live yesterday, but it caused us to go into a different direction. When I got off, Laco was waiting on me. Like, yeah, bro, we got to start seeing what's popping on the internet. And some of the things, see, you never know who somebody know for all you dudes that be running your mouth. Let me just get through this real quick. Charles Gray, Al Gittins, Nathaniel, SSG. And I want to say a very special happy birthday to my sis, Miss Duval. That sister been here day one, 10 toes down. She's a great mother, and I appreciate you for being here. I love you. Have a great birthday, sis. And you ain't say nothing about it. See, you humble like me. So, yeah, love you. But I appreciate every last one of you guys that donate and things like that. Custom Designs, what's up? Good morning. Grand Rising, baby. Geraldine Bell, what's up? New Jack in the building, man. I want to address something. I'm going to be talking about a range of things. I'm going to be talking about some things from the episode, but I'm also going to be reading a letter from one of my community center kids. I was been supposed to do that. Who was that? Harmon Hustle. And I'm going to get a new chill, guys. I know y'all be hearing that. Big Chip Lou. There go my beautiful sister, NewJackCrew. Sis, I appreciate everything you do. Don't ever think I don't appreciate you. I be seeing you. I appreciate you and love you. I do. NewJackCrew, I appreciate you. Derek King, what's good, baby? Real Wrecking Crew in the building, what's good? You in Monroe? Man, I got family in Monroe, bro. Wrecking Crew, I got family out there. Yeah. Actually, I got Uncle Monroe in Monroe. Yeah. I got family out there, man. They all from Monroe. Dory, what's good? Ronnie Celestine in the building. What's up, Ronnie? What's good, baby? GZ, what's good? Bank Gang Taylor, bro, what's good, man? I got something to address from yesterday, bro. You know I'm gonna do this, and you know I try to be righteous and stay in my lane, bro. You ain't never heard me speak on another man and what another man got going on. That ain't me, bro. That's a lame. But I found out some things yesterday. You sent us, bro. People should leave well enough alone, bro. I told y'all what I told y'all. When somebody on some shit speaking on something that ain't got nothing to do with them, you got to be careful what they tell you, because the reason why they don't want you viewing prison content, because that's the lane right there. You gonna find out some things about them. Bro, I be trying to be silver, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sporty Hall, what's good, baby? William Jackson, what's good? TK803, Trucker D. Every prison isn't the same. I know dudes that did 40 something plus years and ain't never seen no action. I know it got some prison, you can get an iPad, all kind of things in. I ain't had a luxury of being in one of those prisons. Every prison isn't violent. You feel what I'm saying? Some prisons do their job. I'm not saying that about every prison, you know, but yeah, it's crazy, man. Oh, Monroe? Yeah. Broomfield? He say Brookfield. Yeah, Broomfield. Yeah, bro. That dude off the police officer, man. That dude, that was something serious, bro. That dude there, bro. That boy ain't never coming home. Him all Broadway. I don't think Broadway here no more, but you know, like I said, until I see a obituary, you know, I say what I think and what it looked like to me. You know what I'm saying? And if people don't understand that, then that's on them. That's their problem. You know, all I could do is present the facts as I have them. And I try to do that unbiasedly, you know. And I can't, nobody can never fully be 100% unbiased. It's impossible. You're going to lean one way or the other. Trucker D, what's good, baby? Deshaun Martin, what's up, baby? What's good? There go my fabulous, beautiful auntie. There she go. Big New Jack repping. There she go. The matriarch. There she go. I love you, woman. I love you. Yeah, man. So yesterday, somebody said something on live. The traveling streamer, what's good? SSG, what's up, baby? There go, bro. Bro be getting it in. The hardest working man in the gym, I know. Yeah. Silent Motion. Flow Host Production. Lil Duke, what's up? Blacker Shade, Bar Request 99. Oh, man, it's always a pleasure to see you, man. Bro, I've been having a lot. I've been meaning to get at you. I've been having a lot going on, man. I know you've been seeing it. Bro, I've been in a different time zone, man. Different time zone. But I got all the mad love in the world for you, man. You know what I'm saying? You made this mission yours personally. And I appreciate everything you do. So, don't hold that to my heart. You know what I'm saying? I'm just... Yeah, I'm blowing in the wind right now, But I try to keep that off the air, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, off the air, man, I have a lot of things going on, bro. I try not to show that. Some things you just don't never get over. It's just, once it's burned into you, that shit ride with you for life. That's just like, if you in a fire and you get burned up, you can't never get rid of that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna heal and it gets better, but it's gonna always be there. Them scars gonna always be there. That's the best way I can kind of put that there, metaphorically. And a lot of people talk a lot of things, bro. I don't know a dude that's more well-read than a person in prison. You can put one of these dudes up against a dude in prison and they're going to lose every time. So, and I ain't putting on everything on dudes in prison. They got some smart dudes in this world. What I'm saying is I'm addressing a situation I heard somebody talking about on a podcast. So Lako told me, like, man, you about to start seeing what's going on the internet. And we ran across two people. You on here telling jokes and shit, boy. I know what happened to you. Lako know what happened to you. Like I said, I got brothers that did time everywhere. My time in Louisiana, now one dude, I'm talking straight to you. Boy, I know what happened to you. I know what's hiding behind them jokes, boy. I know what's hiding behind them jokes. Yeah. You got to watch dudes, boy. They slick as dick, boy. They slick as dick. They slick as dick, boy. Calvin Thomas, D. Smith, H2O Soldier, Sean Davis, Big Time Brim, VG, what's good? D. Jeezy. I'm going to be talking about a variety of things on this episode, Well, this ain't even the episode. I'm going to be talking about a lot from the episode, but I want to address a couple of things, and I'm trying to get through to this, and we about to get ready to get started. I'll call you guys through this episode, too. I just want to get this started. So yesterday, we was on live, and a dude that's been here for a minute, see, I had never went back and read none of his comments. He been negative since he been here. He ain't had number of negative things. So my question to you is, what are you trying to gain? If you don't like something, why are you there? Why are you constantly showing back up to watch the very thing you say you don't like? Why are you even in that lane speaking on it if you don't know nothing about it? That's the lame dude. That's a lame, bruh. I want to say it, but I'm too early on in it. That's a lame person. Man, I'm going to go on with my life, man. I'm not going to be constantly worried about what you got going. That says something about you as a person. And I'm pretty sure somebody else done told you, because if you're a lame-ass nigga on the internet, you're a lame-ass nigga in person. And that's a fact. LaQuisha Dawes, what up, twin? What's good? What's good? Because, see, I've been on this internet for 4 years. I'm in Louisiana. I ain't never had nobody from Louisiana come on here and say, man, that boy G a hoe. That boy, you ain't gonna never hear that. I can put that on my life. And I'm known by a lot of people. You ain't gonna never hear that. Never. From the streets to prison. And a lot of dudes be like, yeah, dudes can come home with that prison shit. Yeah, they got guns out here. Exactly. You think they're going to come home with knives? See, the only difference is you going to think before you shoot. They ain't going to think. They ain't going to think. You get what I'm saying? Because they already know what prison like. They're going to go back there in the rush. And they brutal with them. And they brutal. If you think they work a knife like that, how you think they work a gun? Man, stop being silly, bro, and just stay in your lane. Everybody don't have to be gangster, bro. That shit ain't nothing to be. That shit ain't nothing to be, bro. Y'all the ones who setting a bad example for these kids out here when you come on here talking to a positive dude that's out here really doing real world activity. Y'all have never seen me fully dedicate myself to the internet. I ain't never fully, because I got too many real world things going on. You know what I'm saying? It's just sad some of the things people do. You know what I'm saying? You got dudes that's hating, talking about, yeah, people be watching their prison content. What do you have to gain? It seems like you're mad because people are interested in knowing. That's life, educating themselves and knowing what's going on. But you a lame that's spinning around, and what you doing ain't helping the kids. What you doing ain't helping the kids. You ain't telling them nothing they gotta fear. You trying to entice them to come to the other side. That's all you doing. You in the way. That's what you doing. You in the way. Man, I hear these little kids watch so many different dudes on the internet, and bro, it's just crazy, man. The type of shit I see come from that, though. You know, but I stay in my lane. You have never heard me speak on another man and what another man got going on this internet. If it ain't concerning me, I ain't even paying attention to it. I ain't never went to another jail channel. I ain't never did that besides yesterday. Out of 4 years, yesterday was my first time ever doing that. And now the bros making it their mission. You know, y'all wait till my bro come home next month. He with the shit. Wait till he come home next month. He coming home next month. Now this bro right here, you know, I let him be what he gonna be. I let him be what he gonna be and do what he gonna do. You know, so it is what it is, though. You've been the same. Hey, bro, I appreciate that, bro. That shit mean a lot to me, bro, because people don't acknowledge, like, I've been on the same thing full speed ahead, you know, making real world money, and I'm still spending my money when I could be living my life, bro. I don't have this to do to make a better world for everybody else, one piece at a time. Bro, it's like people don't get it, bro. It's like they don't get it. You have people pushing against you, and you ain't doing nothing to affect what they got going. I ain't got time to bullshit all day. You know what I'm saying? Talk about lame shit all day. That ain't me. You keep focusing on that lame shit. That's on you. That's on you. But I ain't calling it lame. That's just your lane. That's just your lane where you belong. You know, I'm just mad right now. So forgive me for that. I'm just mad because somebody come in watching the content. Can't take their eyes off of it. But got something to say. And this person was being negative the whole time, and I had never read one comment. Yesterday he got blocked. I want to make something clear to y'all. See, everything you do in life is about the long game. Say you got 1 million people in the world, right? And this is anything you do in life, this business, anything. You got, this is how so many businesses go bankrupt within the first couple years. You got 1 million people. You know, it's way more people than that. I think America got like 347 million, something like that. But I'm just saying 1 million people, right? You're a new business. You on the internet. You on the internet, and you boom hit them numbers with subscribers real fast. You hit 200,000 out of 1 million, right? 200,000 out of 1 million. But you know the rest of the million don't watch this content. So when you hit that number real fast and then you play out, you ain't got people constantly coming that's gonna keep your money rolling. Cause you didn't hit that number real fast, and once you play out, you gone. You ain't got no room for growth. You ain't build nothing as you was going. All you did was caught the flight like everybody else do. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, I'm a patient dude. I'm very selective. I'm very selective. And I block more people than I get on a daily basis, because that ain't what we trying to do here. And I'm telling them, you can have it. I'll stay in my lane, bro. I'm okay with that. I'm staying in my lane. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like people don't get the basics of business. That's why I'm so successful. That's why every business venture I go into, successful. Man, got a lot of dudes don't even know how to stash their money. See, the government want to put his hand in everything you do. I learned some tricks in prison. I learned some disguising umbrella corporations. I learned all kind of things in prison, and I apply them to my everyday life. But I'm gonna get off of you, and I want to talk about something that's more important than you, because I had intentions on coming in here and exposing you, but I'm gonna wait and let the brothers do that when we get there. Like, you know who you is. It's two of y'all. One of y'all I don't know, but one of y'all I know, and I know what happened to you. I ain't talking about something one of the brothers told me. Talking about what I seen with my own eyes that happened to you. And this guy from Louisiana, who I'm talking about. Yeah, boy, I know, boy, your backside is up. But, hey, just keep your mouth shut, bro. I'm telling you, you say one more thing, you're going to make me get loose. But I try to be righteous, bro. Try to be righteous. Let me do that, bro. Let me do that. Hey, real record crew, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I try not to be like them whole ass niggas, bro. I'm not trying to fall into that internet shit, bro. I be trying my hardest not to do what I see everybody else doing, bro. Cause you'll get lost and caught up in that shit, bro. I have to regroup and pull back to myself and remember who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I can't let that's the same thing I did in prison. I can't let something take me and I'm all into it. Yeah, I'm gonna build up subscribers real quick. I can't never do that. Because I'm getting in with the in crowd. And nah, man, I always distinguish myself different. Always do that. That's who I am, and that's what I do. But at the end, this bitch still growing every day, but it's growing the right way. We built a foundation. You know what I'm saying? This bitch ain't gonna collapse. Believe that. This bitch gonna keep moving. Yeah. Being top-notch content. Rennie Balfour, I appreciate that, man. And that's why I say I have to start reading more too, but I be trying to get through the story and don't interrupt it as much, bro. But I gotta really just holler at my people more and shit like that. But yeah, bro, people be going on crazy, man. They be talking some crazy lame ass shit, bro. But anyway, so let's get to this. Now, I wanna read this letter first. I want to start out, bro, cause and I'm gonna leave a name out of this shit, bro, cause my goal is not for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? It's not for entertainment. You know what I'm saying, and things like that. Make nobody's life worse than it is. But this, I had a project, and I told my kids at the community center, if y'all have anybody that been to prison, and I'm gonna be real. I don't know where he got this letter from, because this one kid, I didn't even talk to his parents, but I knew this was wrote to his parents, his cousin parents, and the news station. You know what I'm saying? This man wanted help, bro. This man begged for help, bro. This man say he was innocent too. So, to whom this may concern, this is where he put his name in and things like that. And he said, I'm a 27-year-old African-American man. I'm now incarcerated. I'm going to leave the prison out of it. And such prison. And from the moment I got to this prison, a certain prison guard, and the prison guard name is listed here as well. The prison, I'm going to put it down here. I can read it from here, so I'm going to put it down there. This certain prison guard, I actually talked to some other people who knew this person, because when you're in Louisiana, all these prisons, if you've been to prison, you damn near know everybody in the system, and they knew this guy or whatever. So I'm gonna kind of give it from different aspects of what happened to this guy. From the moment this guy got to prison, it was a CO that just didn't like him. He said he wasn't a bad person, and that's in his letter also. He wasn't a bad person. He wasn't trying to be something he wasn't. He wasn't causing problems. The CO told him he hate the way he talk. I hate the way you pronounce your words. Look how your tongue. this is what this in this letter. Now, a lot of this gonna be in the letter, and this is from other people as well. The CO said he hate the way this man mouth move when he talk. He just hated everything about this guy, right? So, hell yeah, plus size matter. That's my thing right there. That's my lane. My daddy like that too. But anyway, let me get this back in motion. She mentioned plus size and oh God. nah. But anyway, yeah, man, the guard started picking on this guy from the moment. I'm gonna just say his name started with an E. We're gonna call him E. The guard started picking on E. Yeah, Miss G. Yeah, started picking on E. From the moment he got there, the guard say he hate the way he walk, hate the way he talk, hate the way he look. So he say, now this guard, he one of them guards that be lollygagging and playing Miss Duval. There she go. Man, I gave you a very special birthday shout out, bro. And I truly love you, sis. Really. So, he said, this guard, he integrated with the inmates. He walk around, he one of them guards, and I know guards like this, so I know he not lying. The guard go around, what's up? Such and such, what's happening, such and such. Yeah, and he'll stand there and talk to him. And these inmates like this guard too, because he sneaks things into them for free. Nothing serious, he say, but he'll sneak in honey buns, this and that, and he'll give it to the inmates. He done built up something to where Superfly Hero was good. Bunny Baby 79, there go my beautiful sis, was good. What he got these inmates where they like him. So this dude E, he say from the moment he walked in this prison, this CO didn't like him. He started picking on him in the line where this CO followed them from dress in, all the way to the prison. He worked on both selections. But anyway, he say, so he came into prison, and I'm giving it to you so y'all can understand. I can read off the letter, but I done read this 100 times. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even read it to some other kids to let them know, bro, this shit really happens. So he say, he come in, this guard picking on him, right? Just picking on him and picking on him and picking on him and picking on him. He say, so one day, he just couldn't take it no more, and he ain't really snap on the guard. He told the guard, man, why you always picking on me? I ain't did nothing, man. I don't say, stop whining like a bitch. Why you whining like a bitch? Look at it. He whining like a bitch. Hey, what? Shut your goddamn mouth. Say another goddamn word. And he actually didn't. And come on now. He said another word. Like, all right. Oh, so you think? I don't know if he said all right, but I'm just saying to show you how simple the word was that he said to the CO. The CO made it his goddamn life mission to make this dude life a living hell. So he said the first thing he had happened to him when he got assigned to his cellmates, the CO was talking to his cellmates, and we're gonna call this CO Corny, CO Corny, Carney, CO Corny. So he was talking to his cellmates, and he say, they putting their stuff up, and he getting ready to come out of there, and one of his cellmates come from behind him and boom, ram his head into the bars. Boom! He say his head hit the bars, and next thing he know, he woke up and pissed on himself and everything. Think about somebody come from behind you and ram your head into the bars, and when you wake up, you done pissed all over yourself and everything. You laying there and dudes looking at you. They, probably wasn't watching you the whole time. And I like explaining things so you could really get the vivid image of it. Probably wasn't watching you the whole time, but when you start to wake up and get up, all eyes gonna hit you. And he laid in the middle of the cell. And he done pissed all over himself and everything. So he like, man, I got up. I'm embarrassed, you know what I'm saying? So I get up, give me some stuff. I got to go take a shower, right? So this man say he goes to the shower. This man say he in the shower. He's like, it's me and another dude. The other dude got out before me. I'm in their bathroom. He say 8 dudes came in the shower. None of them taking a shower, walking around. What you got going? You know, shit like that. What you got going? They just walking around in the shower. Man, what's up? Jay Diggy, what's good, baby? That go 10 toes, bro, 10 toes down. Yeah, walking around fully clothed in a shower, talking to this man. He say he talking to him. Oh, man, yeah. Where you from, bro? Where you from, bro? Yeah, bro. He like, he don't want to tell him. Man, you can't tell a nigga where you from, bro? You can't tell. I'm from Zachary, bro. I'm from Zachary. So they walking around now. I want y'all to visualize this with me, bro. This is, you know, I know, and that's why I say I'm telling this shit more plain and just serious. Cause man, bro, I felt I done seen this happen, and to realize this dude went through it, and this one of my kids, it makes it all the more serious. And that's a thing with me. So he bathing and shit. These dudes walking around in there, and he like, say, man, oh yeah, I'm about to get ready to get up out of this bitch. So he say, dude, take his towel and throw that bitch on the floor. Man, get that bitch, bro. Get that bitch. So he like, man, I just go grab my jumper, bro. So he got, you know, in the prison they wear jumpers. So he go get his jumper. He say he pretty much about to put his jumper on soaking wet. So he get to putting on a jumper, and before you know it, boom, boom, he get hit. Boom, bitch, didn't I say pick that towel up? Pick it up. Bitch up, man, this ain't no goddamn random charge, nigga. Pick that bitch up. Pick that bitch up. So he in that bitch dazed. He only got punched one time, and this time he say he in there dazed out, right? You know, and this man got real explicit in his letter. This letter be about 4 pages. You feel what I'm saying? So he say he picked up. He went, picked up the towel. He ain't say nothing, you know, he just went over there, picked up the towel. Dude punched him again. Boom, bitch, why you taking your time? When I say something, you move faster, boy. This is how, and I'm telling you, this man ain't lying. This shit is real. So he say when he get punched that second time, he try to bust out the shower. He say as soon as he try to bust out the shower, dudes run in front of the door. And that's when they all start hitting him. Boom, 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 boom. How many of you guys been jumped before? Been jumped. Now imagine being jumped by a bunch of dudes with muscles and know how to punch. Imagine being jumped by that. Boom, they stinging his ass. Boom, boom, boom. He say he out his mind. He say he drunk. He say he don't know where the ground and the ceiling start. This is what he's saying. He like, I ain't never felt like this before in my life. I can hear this dude pleading through his letter. I ain't never been hit so hard and felt like that in my life. This man say his head started tingling. These dudes were punching him so hard. So he like, he trying to get his grasp of where he at and shit. He stumbling all over the face. He get punched and he hit the ground. He said when he hit the ground, somebody grabbed his leg. He don't know who. He don't know how many. Dragged him to the back of the showers. Dragged him. We got tapped up by 4 people. HTO. Yeah, I done been jumped, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Us as men, bro, we put that little guard. Man, listen, bro, that's some shit out of your control, bro. Long as you did the best you could, that's all that matter, bro. I've been jumped my goddamn self, bro. Like dude who say he gonna come out of there is a goddamn lie. Keep lying. Tell that shit to somebody else. So they drag him to the back of the shower, bro. And now when they get him to the back of the shower, they let him go. He say they start stomping him. Boom, 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 boom. Stomping, stomping, stomp. He saying he know if he stay down there, he a ed man. You know, I'm gonna say it like that. He lay down there, he's an ed man. He out of here. So he trying to turn over and get to his feet. He said every time, dude stomped him so hard in his back, felt like he had to paralyze him. He say my body. I say somebody hit your kidney, bro. Somebody hit your kidney, bro. That shit stunned you, bro, and had you shot. That bitch will have you can't move, bro. It's like a kidney punch. That bitch will put you down. You know, your boy, Big Bo. Man, I appreciate you, Big Bo. Appreciate you, baby. Appreciate the donation. All love, baby. So yeah, they stomped him in the back. You feel what I'm saying? Stomped that man in the back. The man say he was paralyzed. He say he say he could see everything and hear everything, but he just couldn't move. He said he laying there and now dudes turning on all the showers. They go turn on all the showers. Those showers in some prisons, I don't know about every prison. I only speak from what I know. they loud. You get what I'm saying? Them bitches loud. So they turn on every shower in that bitch to drown out all his screaming now. Dude say he can hear everything, he can talk, he can everything. All he hear dude say, man, hey, who about to mount this whole first? Who about to mount this whole first? He say when he hear that, all he thinking is, God, let my body work. Let my body work, Lord. Please let my body work. This is what this man is saying. Let my body work, Lord. Please let my body work. Man say his body ain't work until, I guess, dude lay hands on him, from what I'm gathering. Dudes lay hands on him, and that's when his body moved. Almost like when you sleep and you being rolled, your back being rolled by the devil, and you can't move. You think you're moving, but you ain't moving. Like that shit. So he say when he feel dude lay hands on him, his body just the engine must have started. He get up. He trying to get up. Say dude clipping him back down and punch him. Boom. He say that's when he knew his jaw was broke. Pow! Dude broke his jaw. Broke his jaw. So his jaw broke. You know what I'm saying? He say at this time it's not hurting. I say, yeah. So I'm knowing what he's saying. That's the shock. Your jaw still shocked. You're gonna feel pain all at once. It's gonna come through. Your jaw still shocked. I didn't have my nose broke. I didn't have all that type of shit, man. I didn't fall like a dog, bro. You know, shit real, bro. If you ain't been, and I ain't telling everybody to get tested like that. That's why I say a lot of dudes shouldn't even speak on a situation if you ain't been tested like that. You ain't never been through nothing that tests you, fully let you know who you are. You know what I mean? These dudes been tested. Don't take from what they done went through in their life to enhance your subscribers and things like this to make them be like, yeah. You know, and you're a lame follower if you listen to a dude like that, because all he is a prison con artist. He ain't never been to prison. So anyway, man say he knew his jaw was broke because he couldn't even talk. You know what I'm saying? He feeling his jaw broke. He say to this day his jaw pop. You know, and I know other dudes like that. You know, I didn't been hit so hard till my jaw get jammed and my shit'll pop. You know, so it's almost like half of this shit I'm going through, I done went through, and I'm reliving in this man's letter, right? Peace, yeah. When I fought, Lester, who you talking about? Well, we'll get into it. But anyway, broke the man's jaw, right? Now the man saying he bleeding at this time because only thing he was focused on was that jaw licking. He knew his jaw was broke, but he's still getting hit. Boom, boom, boom. He say, then dude catch him in that same jaw. Boom. Oh, he on the ground hurting. He say, dudes start taking off their clothes. Now this about 8 dudes. I done seen prisons where a guard have to walk to the end and press a button to let the people in the prison know he done did his rounds. Boy, they throw your ass in the back of that prison or throw your ass in that dorm. All you guys are glass, boy, and they ain't nowhere near where you at. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. They ain't nowhere where you at, right? So he say, dudes start taking off their clothes, bro. He say, then dudes start holding him down, bro. He say he's struggling. He trying to get out of there. He like, man, I can't. He said all he could do is call on Jesus. He like, man, I'm saying Jesus. He say he was raised up in the church, man. Like, and he a big believer. He said, all I can say is Jesus, don't fail me, don't fail me, don't fail me. And people probably be like, yeah, but that is, man, you call on anybody you can, you know. So I don't blame this man for nothing, bro. If you ain't been through that, don't speak on it. But like I said, this man begging Jesus, begging, please help me. Please don't let this happen to me. Please, my life gonna be changed forever. My life gonna be changed. This shit is in this man's letter. My life gonna be changed forever. I'll never be the same. Ain't no going back after this. Ain't no going back. And I'm like, damn, bro. I'm looking at this shit like, damn, cuz. Damn, bro. Watching this letter, reading this letter. Like, damn, bro. And I'm telling you, I'm taking breaks in between reading this man's letter because this shit, it plays in my head. I can visualize it. I've been there. I can visualize seeing dudes, so many dudes this happened to. So Dude take off their clothes. They held him down, bro. He say, dude, get on him, bro. He say, and his muscles tight in his ass. This is what he telling the news people, bro. You know, dude get on top of him. Dude punching him, boom, because he can't get inside of him. He can't break into him. You know, he can't pass them walls. He can't pass the first wall, the second wall until he open. This is him explaining. He like, dude, then he say he feel dude pop halfway into him. Pow. He say the most excruciating pain. He say he was about to spaz out. He was about to spaz out. The minute he felt cock in his ass, he about to spaz out from the pain alone. From the pain alone. Yeah, bro. So, yeah, bro. That shit up, bro. And he say, dude punching him, telling him to loosen up. Boom, boom, boom. And he hitting him behind his head. Dude face down in the shower on the cold ass, hard ass floor. And these dudes climbing on top of him, bro. So punching him. Boom, 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 boom. Punched him. And all the thing he say he can remember in his head saying, I'm gonna kill myself after this. I'm gonna off myself after this. It's over. It's over. I can't live like this. I can't do this. It's the only thing he remembers saying to himself, you know. Yeah, it should make me angry too, DJs. Dude, bro. Yeah, bro. You know, so this man begging these dudes now. He's saying, please, bro, please stop. Don't do this, bro. Why y'all doing this to me, bro? Don't do this, bro. Please don't do this to me, bro. Don't do this, bro. Come on, man. I ain't no bad. This man trying to plead everything, bro. Let me hold on. My phone closed up. Hold on. 1 sec. He begging and pleading, bro. He begging and pleading. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Yeah, go all the way back to it. Damn. By request 99, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate the donation. Rather large donation at that. I appreciate you. I appreciate you and love you, bro. For sure. And he's humble. By request is very, very humble. As a person, don't like you to put them on blast. I got to, bro. Your generosity, bro, is non-comparable, bro. I love you, bro, and I appreciate everything you do for this mission and the channel. I love you, bro. So I ain't gonna put you too much on the spot. I am gonna talk about it, you know. But yeah, so as I'm reading this letter, bro, I'm sitting there and it's almost like shit coming over me. Like, you know, and now y'all gotta understand, me then went through the prison system already and all that. Moneybags, little bro, what's good? Me now, if I was to go back through that right now, I'm talking about I'll be a savage in this with this shit now. See, hindsight is something different. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll be breaking these boys off, you know, or whatever. But it's another thing. So anyway, he say, dude in him, he say he could feel the moment dude get all the way in him, bro. And he say it's the most excruciating pain you ever felt. He say he could feel the warm blood and shit running out of his ass, down his legs. And it's like it's not even bothering these dudes. It's making the dude that's on him hump harder. Yeah. They get turned on by that. He say, so dude pumping it and tell him, yeah, you mine now. You mine now. Yeah, right now, but she, yeah. So dude on him. He say, this dude run into him, and he say, this dude gets off of him. Now, I'm going to say something, and I just want y'all to hear what I'm saying. Now, if dude would have stayed on him and kept going, probably would have loosened him all the way up. Right? That's bad enough as it is, right? But I'm saying, y'all aiming for pure torture. So you hump this man a couple times, and then you let somebody else get on him. Now this man gonna re-break you open because his ass gonna close back up, and you about to let this man re-break this man. Oh, y'all want this man to stay tight. So he's saying dudes to get on him and hump a little bit and jump off of him and let the next dude on. And it's like the same old repeating process. And he say he passed out he say he passed out because of all this pain that he experiencing, and these dudes breaking him open like that. He passed out, right? He say when he wake up, he laid on the bathroom floor, buck naked, by himself, with some other dudes standing over him. Do you hear what I'm talking? These dudes then did what they was gonna do while he was knocked out, running in him. And when he wake up, some dudes just walking in, looking at him with smirks on their face. He say, man, before he could get up, these dudes then held him down. This a different group. This a different group. Yeah, Bunny, baby. Yeah. Yeah. You know, different dude standing over him, bro. You say, who is he talking to? He explained this to the news people, the media. He trying to get some help. He trying to get some help, bro. This man writing a letter, he's sending one home, sending one to the news. This man trying, anybody who listen, that nigga send a letter to the government. He in a no-win situation, bro. He in a no-win situation. DGs, no win, bro. So he trying to give people any kind of details that are pull on their heartstrings, anything to have compassion, anything. You know. Yeah, they evil and that run board. Yeah, they evil and nasty as hell, bro. So he say these dudes hold him down, bro. Before he can get up, they hold him down and they running into him, bro. It's a second set of dudes. Now that's some shit. You know, that's some crazy shit right there. You know, you talking about crazy work. That's crazy work. You know, before he can get up, these dudes then held him down. So, okay, they did that, right? Finally, they finished doing what they doing. Dude say he get up and he hair up and clean himself off. You know, he crying while he doing it. He got tears flowing, but he hair up and trying to get up out of the bathroom, but he can't leave out of there shitty and with these dudes all over him. So he hair up trying to get them dudes out of there. He have to leave out of there bug naked because they took his jumper and everything out of there. They took all his toiletries that they give him when he first come in and all that shit too. They took his toiletries and all that shit. They left him in there buck naked. Ain't nothing but him and his body in that bitch. So he hair up and clean off and shit like that. And he leave out of there or whatever. So he said he go get in his rack, bro. And he just cry. He say the thought. He say, and you feel this shit. He say, this man, bro. This man say all he can feel this whole day is these dudes going inside of him, and this feeling never leave. His ass still, you know, I can just put it to you like that, like he said it. Well, you know, that shit. That's what he could feel all day long. Feeling like the dick's still in him, basically what he's saying. And he crying. He says his emotions all over the place and shit like that. He say the same CO come to his cell laughing and then tell him, shut the fuck up. Come on out of this cell. Come on, you ain't gonna be in the cell. I want you, come on out of there. Make him come up out that bitch and go around some inmates. He say when he come out of there and he go around inmates, he say he ain't even feeling like himself. His stomach hurting. His body ain't even feeling like himself. He feel off. But he around people and now he's saying he have to use the bathroom, but he's scared to even go use the bathroom. That's how scared he was. So he say, this day, dudes just teased him and talked about him and different that and called him all kind of hoes and bitches and different things like that. This go on for this whole day. So we're going to go on to the next day. So the next day, he say he woke up. He say he get up like everybody else. Now, as the day go on, he say some dudes come up to him and tell him, say, boy, you need to get somebody to send you some shit in here, boy. You about to, yeah. You out there, go ahead, gopher. You know, that's what they call you, a gopher. If they want you to start getting your people to send you shit so they can get it from you, you're a gopher. Yeah, you're going to be our gopher, boy. You're going to be our gopher. So he like, yeah, we're going to give you a day, bro, to get your people to send some shit in here, and if you can't get your people send nothing in here, you know, we're gonna beat your ass. They don't want to run in, they just want to beat his ass. People fail to realize one thing: this prison ain't much going on in here. So all this what they doing is all they have to do all day. You know, and once again, every prison ain't like that. It got some dudes ain't gonna never see no action. You get what I'm saying? So, and some dudes had the worst luck. But this man say these dudes come to him, threaten him, and show him knives and all different kind of things. And I don't, you know, that might not be big to you. Just imagine some dudes come all different sides and they pulling out weapons. You don't know if they're gonna poke you or not, just to make a point. They pulling out weapons. He's seeing these big old ass blades in prison, and all these dudes is looking at just little old one him, just him. So he said he get picked on damn near by everybody in the prison. And this live gonna be longer, guys. So because I'm gonna be talking about something from the episode as well. I'm gonna be going to the episode as well, but we're gonna get through it. So anyway, these dudes threatening him, other dudes threatening him, messing with him and shit like that. And when dudes find out you been turned out, guess what's about to happen next? He ain't even get a break. These dudes just threatening you with knives and told you to do this. You can't even focus and try to do that because that's his best out. You know, he better try to do what they say because they ain't playing. So he say he can't even focus on getting that done because some dudes that found out he been turned out and they come where he's sitting at, say, hey, come walk with us. Come walk with us. He like, man, I don't want to walk, man. I you know, what everybody say. I just want to chill, bro. Just leave me alone, bro. You know, so dude said, man, get your bitch ass up, boy. Get your bitch ass up. I know the routine. Get your bitch ass up, boy. Come on. You ain't got no wants in here, boy. You going with us. So he gets up and he walk with these dudes till they cell on a whole different line. He say he have to pass through bars to get in the prison he in to get, and I know just what he's saying. To these are the bars. These are the bars. They open up like that. He have to, and they stay open like this during the day. You can walk off your line onto another line, right? This is what he do. He walks on to another line and goes to these dudes' cell. When he gets to these dudes' cell, you know what they tell him? Yeah, we don't want fuck. We just want some head. Yeah, and you gonna suck this dick right. You gonna suck this dick right too. Yeah, you gonna blow this bitch. You gonna blow this hoe. So, yeah, custom designs. Yeah, bro. So he's saying he crying, tears start rolling down his face again. He like, man, I ain't lying. I can't get a break in this bitch, bro. I can't get a break. He like, man. He say, so he go to pleading with these dudes, man, please, bro. And I don't know exactly what he's saying, you know, but I done seen this, so I know how it go. You know, I'm just adding my 2 cents in it. Please, bro. Please, man, don't make me do that, bro. Please, bro. Anything else, bro. I'll give y'all whatever, bro. Everything. Man, you ain't got nothing we want. You ain't got nothing we want. You only got one thing we want, and that's that throat, boy. That's that throat. We want to use your throat, bro. Just look at it that way. Dudes will tell you that. Look at it this way. We just borrowing your throat. We just borrowing it. So he plead with them dudes, but he saying they ain't listen. Boom! They didn't bust him. So he's saying he held out for as long as he could. You know, and this is where you have these jerks, these assholes come in on the live saying what they would have did, you'd have sucked that dick. It's what you did. Now, if you kill yourself later, that's what you did. But for the time being, you're gonna suck that dick. That's what's gonna happen, you know. So he said he held out for as long as he was, and he said he ended up blowing 4 dudes, coming in his throat and everything. Yeah. Coming in his throat and everything. This is what the man's saying. He say, man, these dudes ain't have no sympathy on him. They ejaculated in his throat. This is why the world up because of people like it. Yeah, man. Yeah. And you will be surprised. You will be surprised how many dudes that's on this internet that this can happen to. And they see on the internet, you could be anybody you want to be until somebody run across you and know who you is. That's why most dudes need to shut their mouth up. I'm telling you, you need to just shut up, bro. You do that kind of talking and trying to downplay that because you're trying to pull people away because you know eventually somebody gonna come on here, you know, and tell what happened to you. You know, so but I'm the last dude you got to worry about. There's other dudes you need to worry about. They ain't got no compassion. Me, I ain't trying to ruin nobody's life, bro. I done seen dudes. I'm gonna live and let live, bro. So anyway, yeah. So he said he blew 3 dudes. Now I'm going to the next day. The first time he said he got stabbed. The first time was when them dudes came back and he pleaded with them dudes to give him some more time. He even told that these dudes did this to him when he was trying to go take care of that. These dudes don't care about all that. He said, man, these dudes just started stabbing me. Say they got ice pick blades like ice picks, just started poking me. This man said he got stabbed 28 times. 28 times. Then they stomped my head. After they stabbed me and finished stabbing me and left, then they stomped my head. Yeah, they told him. They got some dudes you only get one. Man, when I come back, boy, you better be a guy with your people and get this money straight, bro. Or if you ain't get this money straight, stab him. He say the best time he had in this prison and not, you know, meaning enjoying himself and all that. People, I don't know why people just try to take anything and just run with it. No, what he meant was the best time he could remember was being in the infirmary where they constantly had people walking, and every prison ain't like that too. They got some infirmaries, you in a cage with number men and the people at the front. You know, they got to go through bars and a door to get to you. Bars and a door to get to you. But he said that was the most of a break he had. And he said it took him about 3 to 4 weeks, a month or something like that, to recuperate. And he was still hurt when they sent him back. He had them drained up all the time that he could drain. All the time that he could drain. Yeah. And then they sent him back in there, bro. So he said from the moment he got back in there, here come this CO. Picking with him. Just picking with him. You know what I'm saying? Took his shit and just the shit that he had and dumped it out inside the cell. Because whatever you accumulated in the infirmary, if they give you bandages, if they give you this, or whatever you bring back, he just took it and dumped the shit out on the floor. This is CO, corny. Just threw the shit on the floor. You know? I'm like, bro. So dude say that this time he think about number suicide. So he trying to figure out a way, and he say that was the hardest thing in his head, trying to figure out how to off himself. He like, cause he just couldn't do it. He like, man, I'm thinking about everything, bro. How could I do it and just make it hurry up and happen? And so he thinking of all different kind of ways that he can kill himself or whatever. But he say nothing. He can't go through with nothing. He tried several ways. He just couldn't do it. You get it? So, and he ain't really say all the ways he tried, but I'm pretty sure he probably tried cutting his wrist, hanging himself. The things that you got access to. The things you got access to. That'll be the things that you go to, to off himself or whatever. It's a lot of different things he probably tried to finish himself. You know what? You ain't about to suffocate yourself. You're a beast if you can go through with that. You're a beast if you can hold your breath until you die. You's a beast. It's already put it period. Full spill. Mike Henry. Full spill. Yeah. So he said he tried and thought about different ways. He tried to cut his wrist, it ain't working, but that's his major go-to or whatever. But he ain't list all the other ways he tried to off himself or whatever. But you can just imagine What would you do? How many ways would you try to take your life? You know, and a lot of people, that's the first thing a man gonna say. They're gonna have to kill me first. They're gonna have to kill, and I'll be trying not to say that word, bro, because they'll take this live down, bro. Hey, this place soft, bro. You can't say nothing no more, bro. You can't say nothing no more. They just getting strict and strict about everything. I get a goddamn email every other damn day about what I said too much of. You said mother effer too much. Yeah. Can't hear you, bro. You say I'm muted? Y'all can hear me? Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear me. Damn, what the hell? I'm muted. So y'all can't hear me? Oh, I got a thumbs up. Nah, they saying it ain't me. Yeah. Oh, I'm good. Okay. So, yeah. All right. Now this man say, and I gotta get into some more things, bro. But this is what really disturbed my spirit. You know what I'm saying? This Miss M. Dale, what's good? Terry Dawson, what's up, baby? Travels with Troy, what's good? D4K Force, what's up? So Surbit, I'll get it together, fam. I'll get it together. You know I got you. Yeah, man. I don't want to miss my people, man. I know y'all be talking to me, bro. That's why I miss a lot, bro. Like dude who I knew, Clocko. This dude been here, bro, but I never went and read his comments. That's why I got to start going back and do. I never went and read his his comments, you know. But he been negative on the channel, so I guess he figured I've been getting away with it all this time. The nigga ain't gonna do nothing. Well, I'm getting you out of here as soon as I see it. I don't care how long you been here. I hate a lame ass person. If you don't like something, just keep your ass moving, man. Don't come through here with that, bro. Ain't nobody worshiping you. Like, boy, you better get your ass on. Get your whole ass out of here, boy. Somebody smack the shit out of you, boy. Get your ass out of here, man. That whole ass shit, bro. But this man went through endless amounts of torture. You know, I took pictures of the letter, and my phone, you know how you can scan shit. You can scan shit with iPhones or any phone, you know. But yeah, it's that about 4 pages. And this dude just go, money bag, little bro say facts. Yeah, bro. I don't know why they do it, bro. Like, it ain't even calls for, bro. Like, you got choices, man. You're not locked up. You got choices. You don't have to watch something if you don't like it. Stop telling me what your hoe ass homeboy said. Your homeboy was a hoe then. That's all he is a hoe. Any man speak on another man's experience is a hoe. Just talk about what happened to you. Don't talk about what something may happen if you wasn't there. How the hell you know? The hell you? People is a trip, bro. And wouldn't survive in that bitch would be the main one this shit happens to. And dudes like me gotta come save you. Then you be kissing my ass then. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass over there and sit down, boy. Boy, like you only see one side of me, boy. Stop that, bro. I'm very loved. Yeah. But anyway, like I said, bro. Like I said, it hurts me to my heart, bro, to hear this man go through all this, bro. Because don't no man deserve that, bro. I don't care what your crime is, man. I don't know what your crime is. Little bro cracking himself up in this bitch. Each prison is different, Miss them. They are from state to state. Every prison, no prison is the same. Matter of fact, none of them are the same. You got some prisons you could go to and live a good luxury life. A good luxury life would be like you living better than some dudes at home in some prisons. Man, you can't have no goddamn iPad at the prison I was in. Shit. Bring an iPad in that bitch if you want. Sneak an iPad in that bitch. Somebody will kill you for that bitch. If you don't get caught with that bitch first. But anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna move on, bro, because that shit right there, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it put me in the state, bro, because I've seen so many dudes this happen to that just get ran into and mess these people life up forever, bro. Dudes get out being alcoholics. You wonder why you see some dudes in front of the store. People never know these people's story, bro. They be quick to judge. You don't, man. This man living with constant torment in his head. This man is a hell on earth, man. You know, living this, he gotta stay drunk to deal with it, deal with his pain. You know, so it's a lot of dudes, bro. This shit that happen to, man. Dudes that some dudes convert, some dudes what shit he conform. Some dudes conform into that, and now they a turnout. You ain't known as a queen, you known as a turnout. Now, if you come to prison and you already gay or whatever, then you a queen or what have you. You know what I mean? But gay, you know, whatever. Messing around, trade, whatever. This is what you is. You know, but that's just how prison go. Some become, money back. Some become serial killers. Yeah, they want to fuck the world up. They say hurt people. That's what they say. Hurt people. Yeah, but I specifically, this ain't something somebody told me. I specifically seen a dude on the internet, and I know who you is. I'm on your ass now. I know who you is, boy. And I heard that shit you said, too. Boy, we know that ain't true. But I try to be righteous, bro. See, that's that righteous shit, bro. Like, you gonna make me drop that shit, bro? Y'all better stop playing, bro, and stay in y'all lane, bro. If you ain't living like that, man, keep your weak ass on the sideline. I'm telling you, you got dudes out here with their boots in the mud out here. Stop playing, bro. We trying to make a difference out here, and you just in the way. But so let me move on, bro. This dude just went through torment, and I'll get through tell you the rest of that when I can, bro. Right now, I want, get into something else or whatever, It's just, bro. It's just, damn, bro. So, okay. Now, I want to tell you about this right here. Something that often get me. And no disrespect to my bro, but this dude name is Ray. And I think his name is Rayford, something like that. That's a real name. I don't know, but they call him Ray. They always call Rayfords and Raylands Ray and Ray. But this dude name is Ray. I remember this little dude when he came to prison. This is about season 3. I never even put this in the episode. It's the same prison. He was a mama's boy, and you could tell he was a mama's boy, bro. He came in, bro. He socializing with people. He had a jolly spirit. He actually brought life to the prison, bro. Like these dudes so bubbly, they come to the prison, they make the prison don't seem that harsh. He came in, and this is what dude did. Dudes sat around and played with their food. They sat around, yeah, bro. Boy, you funny, boy. That boy funny. Playing with this dude, and he the type of good dude. He'll come out, go in there and get him somebody see, come out eat. He was like, catch, bro, catch, and he'll throw somebody something. Man, give me one too, bro. And see, inmates will abuse the system. Man, bring me one too, bro. Hey, bring me one too. I ain't got that many, man. Shit, I don't care. You better find one. Now you done threw one dude something. That's why you don't do that. You done threw one dude something. Now everybody want one. And half of them don't want none of that shit. They just know this is a reason to fuck with you. Yeah, man, bring me one out that bitch too, bro. Bring me one. I ain't even got that many. I got something else for you, though. Shit, what you got for me? I ain't got nothing. So he come out and give them dudes what he was gonna give them dudes, and the dude say, "What you got for me?" He said he ain't got nothing for him. Now, instead of letting that situation go, and I dream about this shit, bro. He hit that little man. Boom, bitch, you don't come out here if you ain't got enough for everybody. Boom, boom. He beat that man, and he laughed and talked to everybody while this man swarming on the floor trying to get up and get out of there. He started kicking the man down. He playing with the man. He too big to even be punching on this man, bro. The boy like this, bro. boom, boom, boom. He ain't no beast or nothing like that, but he's still big. You know, he's short and big. Boom, boom. And he hitting this little buck and a half dude, you know. Boom, 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 boom. He beat this dude. Now he laughing. Yeah, this little whole ass nigga. Bitch, stay your little whole ass down. Stay your little whole ass down. He laughing at this time, so the situation not that serious, bro. He's signing or something. Yeah, bro. But that's just what dudes do, bro. They inmates known for abusing the system. I don't never get out here advocating for inmates because most of them deserve to be in there. Now you got your innocent dudes and dudes. If you let them out, I can guarantee you they'll never commit another crime. But you let them stay in there until they turn hardcore is what you do. But anyway, so he beating that dude, bro, and I'm watching this. This some shit I'm watching. Boom, boom. So he hit dude, get up, bro. Dude must about to get up and take off running. He hit dude, boom, blood just shoot out this man. Blood just shoot out this man. And when inmates smell blood, man, this man go in, boom, boom, boom. Now dude back on the bench like this, knocked out. And he just mount in front of this dude and just he beat this man to death. He beat this 20-year-old man to death, young man to death with his bare fist. With his bare fist. Now this somebody's, you could tell, bro. I tell you, I know these dudes. I done seen it. Either his grandmother, his grandfather, his mother. They raised him right. They raised him right. They raised him right, bro. And this man then beat this woman's son to death. Beat this. What's the right word? What's the right word? Naive. He beat this young, naive man to death for nothing, for sharing with other dudes and not having enough for him. He beat him to death, bro. And I dream about this shit, bro. Wake up wishing I could do something. Because hindsight is a motherfucker. You know? So he beat that man to death, bro. And I could just imagine how his family took it when they find out he'd been beat to death in prison. He ain't never coming home. He went to prison on a 2-year jose, and he ain't never coming home. He ain't never coming home. He ain't never coming home. Life. It's a life sentence. 2 years turned into a life sentence. Yeah, man. Sean Robinson. Yeah, fam. That shit, bro. People don't understand, bro. And most people be like, oh, bad things don't happen to me. That don't happen to people like me. Man, I done seen dudes walking down the road. I done seen females not doing anything. You fit the description. Better yet, let's say this. Let's say you one of them dudes that be saying, yeah, they come out here with that prison shit. I'm going to pop his ass. Let's say you do pop somebody from prison. Do you know self-defense or whatever it is until the investigation done, your ass in prison? Until they investigate it. That's why they handcuff you and take your ass down. Now, if you're a certain persuasion, you might not experience that. But if you, my persuasion, when you pop that person, you're going to sit in prison until they investigate. And they take their time. You know, so imagine that. Imagine that, bro. Anything can happen at any given time. That's why it's best to educate yourself on everything and know shit. And lame ass dudes telling people not to who tells somebody to turn down knowledge and understanding? You don't know where this life gonna lead you, bro. A lot of people say, man, this don't happen to good people like me. I ain't breaking no law. A lot of them innocent dudes in there ain't never broke a law in their life. Good fathers, good husbands. Yeah. And ain't make it out. Proven innocent after he perished. Yeah, bro. So yeah, they beat that little man to death, bro. And I'm watching this little man, jolly little man, bro. You know what that does to you as a human being inside your heart to watch this man sit there and get beat, and you watch every face that pulls your heartstring, every face change. You watch this, bro. People don't get that shit, bro. People don't get that shit, bro. That shit affects you, man. I don't care who you is, how hardcore you is, unless you're a fucking sociopath. You know what I mean? Who that is? Yeah, bro. How about 30 years then found? Yeah, 30 years then found innocent. Did 30 years? You give me 10, and I think it's like 10,000 per year. It's like 10,000 per year after you found innocent. They give you like 10,000 per year for every year. Man, that ain't no enough of money, man. This man ain't gonna never be the goddamn same again in his life. Yeah. Wilver Savario. Man, trust me. And he got some dudes want to talk the law to a dude that been in prison. Man, ain't nothing you could tell that man. He done heard it all. If it ain't just from different inmates in their case and different things, man, you get well versed in the law. You get more versed in the law than the law. Shit. That's all you hear every day. Everything I'm in prison, it's about the law. Everything. You know, it be the fucking shit they do and say to me. Yeah, Bunny baby in Mississippi. Oh man, I'm telling you, I got a cousin, man. Yeah. But bro, yeah, I don't want to get into him. You know, that's a whole thing. But this from Laco. Now we're gonna get into that. So I say this live gonna be longer, guys. This from Laco. So Laco end up in another prison. I got stories from Jesse. I got stories from everybody, bro. We just talk, bro. Catching up generally leads us back down that road. So anyway, we talking about COs not doing their job and COs that violate inmates. You know, now it's this CO. Now his last name is Sampson. So he's a big bald-headed swole dude. You know what I'm saying? Big bald-headed. They gonna say he a big bald-headed swole dude with some small ass ears, with some tiny ass ears, big wide ass nose. So he says this dude is a super predator. He's a super predator. He say every day in shop, bro. Every day, bro. He comes get one of these little dudes, and he only like the young ones. He don't like nothing old. He only like young, fresh meat. He said, man, we'll be in there working, and he'll come get the dude. He'll come get a dude every day. He said he gotta have his dicks up, or he gotta fuck one of these little dudes every single day he come to work. He said it ain't been a day he can remember that Sampson ain't coming there and fuck one of these little dudes or get some head. He said, but it's this one little dude he remember. Sampson came in there and got. He say, now let me just say this part first. He say he didn't watch dudes go straight up in there, don't put up no fight. Just come on, do it better. Come on, get into it. Get into it. All the way into it. Come on, lick on the side. Lick on the side. They go stupid, bro. They go fucking stupid, bro. The way he do shit, he's stupid, bro. But anyway, so he say, man, tell him, man, lick all on the side. Man, licking that bitch like a Snicker bar. In that bitch. He say, but this little dude, he come and get this little dude, and he walked this little dude in there, and he say like he ordering off a menu. I like my dick sucked. That'll be all. Yeah, just go ahead and suck it. This is how you say Sampson do these dudes. Take them in, come get them out of the shop, take them somewhere, and preferably in one of the hallway classes or something. You know, it's GED programs. You got all different kind of computer class and all this shit, you know. Yeah, before they started really offering the bulk of this shit, I was already out, you know. But anyway, and they was lying to me, they had all this shit. That's another story, bro. They be stealing, boy, in the prison system. They be stealing, bro. But anyway, So I like my dick sucked. That'll be all. So he said, the dude said, huh? What? Yeah. Oh, I'm going to tell everybody what you say. Now, this little dude is green, proper. He don't know no better. He tell the CEO Samson he going to tell everybody what he said. He laughing. They outside the door. So they all running like, I'm going to tell this man said suck his dick. He said, I'm going to tell everybody, you crazy? Say, before you know it, Samson that came behind him and ran his boom, boom ass into the door. Boom, boom. Now, when they hear him hit the door, you know, first thing you going to do is jet out the other way. He say, but they don't come out. He don't, you know, they don't come out then. So, they say they go back down there, bro. And he going and Samson, they slam this man at the door. Now get your ass up. Get up. I would like my dick sucked. That's all. Say like he ordering from a menu. I would like my dick sucked. That'll be it. Dude, I'm about to get out of here. I'm about to get out of here. I'm about to get out of here. They hearing this. You about to get out of here. You about to get out of here. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here. You have no right to do this. You can't do this. Don't tell me what I can do. Damn. Let go say he got hit. Boom. Say, dude, get silent for a minute. Then all you hear, I like my dick sucked, please. That'll be all. This is the way he is, bro. And if y'all know anything about predators, each one of them got their own specific quirky thing about them that they do. Every predator, serial killer, all of them, they hunt the same. So he punched this dude, and this dude, and I told you, don't take my laughter for nothing more than what it is. You know, it's like a deflection. But he punched that man, and they say the next thing they hear after he's not silent any longer is, I like my dick sucked. That'll be all. Dude getting no, I'm gonna tell the warden why you did this. Why you hit me like this? He said, all you hear, boom! You gonna tell her who? Boom! Slamming this man. Say he signs that man there, wrapping that man with chills and everything. He go to beating this man ass. Nah, this a little dude that didn't give in. All these big dudes, these big badass dudes talking about what they gonna do and this and that, and they get right in. But little man held out. He got put in the coma, but he held out. So he say, yeah, he went in. I wish I could say, you know, he got out there and ran to the warden. That's only in the movies, fam. Samson beat the shit out of this man, put this man in a coma. But you want to know what the kicker is? The next day, he came and got another dude and got his dick sucked. And this is every day in that prison. They say like clockwork. Hey, man, y'all go ahead. Get back to work, bro. Samson about to walk up and heal. They know Samson on his way. He said, please, I need Jesus. I like my dick sucked, please. Thank you. That'll be all. Bruh, that shit fucked me up. I'm like, man. Oh, I'm like, he on the menu, man. Like, bro, these predators, man, they sick. They fucking sick, bro. And they live for this shit. They live for it. You know, they come to prison. They come to prison for this shit. And most of them got wives and shit. You know, but they keep this shit away from them wives until they ass busted and all over the news and shit. But that's a rare occasion. You'll be surprised how much some of this shit happening right now at this moment. I'm on live right now. Somebody's sucking a CO cock right now. That's how much this shit happens in prison. Yeah, man. Prison is its own world, bro. All that shit that matters to everybody outside, that shit don't matter to them inside that bitch. You know, but Yeah, he beat that ass. He beat that man ass, man. He beat that man ass. He beat that man ass real bad. Put that man in a coma. So okay. Now this one right here from Jesse. This right here from Jesse. Jesse say he was one of the ones too. So they got a CO at the prison Jesse was in, and Jesse was already on this hall because he hadn't got put on this hall by another CO for disrespecting, one of the staff workers. It wasn't a CO or nothing. He had did something to a staff worker. So Jesse was on this hall. Now he on the right hall. So they get another little dude. The little dude seen something. Don't know what. Jesse didn't even know what. The little dude seen something he wasn't supposed to see. So you know what they did, this little dude? They came and no, the guard. Man, I appreciate your donation, bro. I appreciate you. What's up, baby? That's little bro. So they came and got this little dude and took him to a different hall. Now, this hall, Jesse say, ain't no inmates on that hall. They put that little man on that hall and starved that man to death. Watch him die. Starved him to death. I ain't talking about starving until you damn near dead. Starve you till you die. He's the only inmate on that hall. And you know how I know that's true? I seen an old head. I seen them do this to an old head when I was in prison. Put an old head on the hall. Don't feed that old head. Don't none of that. This a hall we didn't even know existed. He the only inmate on that bitch. But they never wanted this old head to see the light of day. The kind of dirt this old head had, they didn't want this old head to see the light of day again. But this young man, they did the same thing too. And if you was their parent, you know what they'll call you and tell you? Your son went on a hunger strike. We tried to feed him through a tube, but we can only do that so much. He just refused to eat. And we tried different ways. Who are you? How are you going to prove it? An autopsy ain't going to prove it. It's going to prove just what they say. You starved to death. They got your life in their hands when you behind that wall. That's why I feel sorry for dudes who get life. When you get life, boy, yeah. And man, some people was talking about sweat equity because they seen a video and they sent it to me. Man, brother, every inmate know about sweat equity. Every inmate know about sweat equity. We know about that. Like, yeah, your ass gonna work. Your ass gonna work. And you ain't gonna get paid shit. And if you do get paid, it's gonna be 10 cents a day. Yeah. That's for lifers. You ain't about to stack up no major money in that bit. But sweat equity is a real thing. They will bid on your ass. If you're a nice, young, vibrant, strong dude, they will bid on your ass and take your ass from this prison, take you to another prison. They got a farm on, or they do outside sourcing. You're going to be working with a contracting crew. Yeah, reform slavery. That's exactly what it is, Miss Indale. Yeah, reform slavery. Yeah. Facts. 35 cents an hour. Yeah. See, that's dudes get that right there. Depending. You got 10 years, you'll get that. You got 2 years, it might pay you a little bit more, If you got 2 years, something like that, you might get paid a little bit more. They pay you according to what, some dudes get paid nothing, and they just happy to be outside their cell. Sweat equity is real. When you go to prison, they looking at your condition and how much you can work. Even if you old, they trying to see how much work they can get out your ass. Yeah, and they will put your ass. You ever mop tar? Anybody ever mop tar on top of a warehouse or something? In a hot ass sun, 107 degrees outside. You on that bitch with a bucket and some tar, mopping tar. You could be the mopper to put it down. You could be the spreader. Yeah, you could be the cleaner. Yeah, just like that. Just like Shawshank. Oh, Miss Indale. That shit is real. That shit is, when you go to prison, you're going to see all the shit. Where you think they get it from? you can't. It's almost physically impossible to sit down right now and just make up something out the top of your fucking head that ain't never been done. It's almost physically impossible to do that. It's almost physically impossible to do that. It's gonna be related to one subject or another, or something you done seen, you know, and you just piggybacked off of. This shit is real, man. And most people who watch a lot of movies, a lot of these movies that you're watching, shit, these are real events, you know? Yeah, bro. A lot of people, all that shit about asbestos, that shit real. And that shit was mostly happening in old warehouse buildings. And, you know, remember in Louisiana when all them inmates got into that lead poisoning? I don't know if y'all seen that. Yeah, it was on the news. All them inmates got lead poisoning and shit like that. My cousin was one of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, my cousin got into something, and I don't mean to put his business out there, but he know how I am. To where he got erect, he can't get erect no more. What he call erectile dysfunction? Yeah, he got into some kind of chemical in prison to where his dick don't work no more. Point blank, period. No, he didn't try Viagra, he didn't try it. His shit just don't work no more. It don't work no more. Yeah. A lot of people be like, man, that's so, man, where do you think they get this shit from, bro? These real dudes then told somebody one way or the other, and this shit then traveled. Yeah. These dudes, most of these writers and shit like that, they go to prisons and research it before they make the movie. You know, they go live inside a prison to see how it really goes down, to get and take bits and pieces from what they use, clean up this with that. And yeah, that shit is real, bro. That shit is really real. So yeah, but they starved this little guy to death in that cell, bro. They heard, just to say, he heard that man moan, oh, I'm so hungry, bro. Please, some water or something. Somebody give me some water or something. Shut the shit up. You ain't getting shit in me. Yeah. And they'll go and watch this man, just to say. They'll go look at him, this man on the floor. They say this man got so weak he couldn't close his mouth. See, he couldn't even close his mouth. They heard the COs talk. Yeah, look at his jaw. He locked. They got locked jaw. Bro, they will do you dirty in that bitch. They will do you dirty in that bitch. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to tell y'all one more thing before I get into the episode. What things I want to talk about on the episode. So I want to talk about me seeing a dude get stabbed past the point of death. How you stab somebody past the point of death? I seen a dude, bro, Bernard, get stabbed past the point of death. When you stab a person 100 times with a big ass blade, man, they damn near chop this boy body up. They just back to back, Nick, hit him all in the head, top of the head. You watching the blade just break off in the man's head. Just break off in his shit, bro. Man, give me your shit, man. Give me your shit. Bitch. 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 Past the point of return. You stabbing the same wound sometimes. Because that's how many cuts, man, we watching this dude, bro, get stabbed. This man eyes rolling, starts like pinball. And severe pain and dying. Dude trying to hold on. Dude trying to hold on, and all he just keeps saying, Bernard keeps saying, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. You ain't never heard a man say that shit, man. Stay in your lane. Stay in your damn lane. You ain't never heard a man beg for his life and realize his life has just came to an end. He didn't reach the realization that his life just came to an end. His life has just ended because these guys ain't gonna get off your ass. Yeah, I went to custom designs. I went to therapy, you know, but a therapist, they only can do so much on a problem they don't understand, you know. And me, Like I'm gonna unload on them. I had them motherfuckers up in that bitch. Wow. I dim they date. Wow. You know, I've heard people and had patients who told me similar stories, but wow, man. Wow. I'm telling you. I'm serious. Big Jim Blue. Had him fucked up in that bitch. Like, I don't want to see this patient anymore. Project Studio TV, what's up, baby? Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I just tried a couple different therapists. You know what I'm saying? When it get to the point, they just getting me there just to hear my stories, bro. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy, bro. Ask Miss G. Yeah, I had a woman therapist, Miss G. That woman used to keep me in that bitch all day, huh? Like, one time up. I ain't paying for 2 hours. For 2 hours, you know, I ain't paying for 2 hours. Oh no, it's not even about that. Just go on. You need it. No, your ass need this. Your ass need this. Yeah, I'm serious. Miss Gino, man, Fitz, what's up? It's Fitz. What's good? Real rap, Sean. I would say. Yeah, Big Jim Lou, bro. It'd be crazy, bro. And you know, and the faces that they make, and then you see them always writing shit down. You be like, these people, man, people might have me committed some goddamn way, bro. I better stop this bullshit, bro. I ain't trying to go do no time nowhere. Fuck that. Everything good, Felicia Grant. What's up, sis? Felicia, what's up? My heart breaks every day. Urcha. I think I'm saying that right. I used to say Arachi. What's up, Urcha? What's up, sis? Sis been here too, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's custom design for sure, man. I owe y'all a lot, bro. Especially my people that's been here and understanding it's bigger than that, you know, bigger than just the stories we tell, you know what I'm saying? And bro, we done built a chemistry and a love, bro. That energy be, bro. Yeah, y'all help me more than any therapist could. I ain't gonna even much lie. I was barely even sleeping before I really started doing this shit. It's like my energy never drained. Like I'll be up. You know, if I fall asleep for 2 hours, I'm up for the rest of the night. You know, yeah. But yeah, that's a different thing. But yeah, it started that, man, and I seen dudes just stab past the point of no return, bro. These COs are predators, bro, man. I got buku stories from the bros, and like I said, man, you know, it's a thing that and this shit can happen to anybody, bro. So ain't nobody special enough. Don't ever believe that something can't happen to you. You know what I'm saying? I used to say that shit. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna never go through no shit like that. Cause that's the kind of dude I was. Everybody, it's always been somebody else, but I take my charge like a man. I ain't putting this on nobody. But it's always somebody else that get me caught up in some shit I ain't got shit to do with. And I get caught up in it. But I do my shit like a man though. You know what I mean? Similar experience. I didn't know they were Arachi. I mean, Urcha. You're gonna have to kind of enunciate your name out so I can pronounce it right. Japan 24K. There go, bro. What's good, baby? How Japan looking right now? So, let's see what is coming from. Yeah, I appreciate that custom design. Yeah, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, man. I love y'all, bro. And there's a lot more I want to share with y'all. But y'all know how things is, bro. You ain't gonna just go tell people your innermost darkest things, no matter how long you got to build yourself up to that. And it ain't on everybody else's time. You know, I'm a real person. Like a lot of dudes do stuff for the money, and I never made that about that, bro. Because when you add that and you make that, you take out an element that you need. You take out the most important element, and that's the realness of it. You know, the realness of us communicating. You done made it about money. Now all you worry about is money and views, bro. I don't never want to make that this spot, bro. I don't never, because this shit has helped me more than therapy could ever help me. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it all the way a buck with y'all. Like, man, bro, I tried all different kinds. Man, I even had somebody on YouTube hook me up with a therapist. Man, before it was over, when you come, you know you have a scheduled appointment. Like, I ain't really getting nothing out of it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just go ahead and pay. No. I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna prorate it. No, I know what you trying to do, motherfucker. You ain't slick. You trying to use me up. You crazy. Yeah. One love. Yeah. But man, it's crazy, bro. It's the shit that people don't see that goes on. And it could be something small on a day like this, you know what I'm saying? Well, the day start out good, everybody good, and you in good spirits and shit like that. Then you watch somebody get stabbed right in front of your eyes. Right in front of your eyes. Now let me get into the episode. Let me get into this. So, okay. Now, well, I'm gonna talk about a couple of different things from the episode and happen. You know, it won't be in story form because these things I want to tell as real as possible, you know, and take the entertainment out of it. So remember, I told y'all there's other inmates besides, and that next day, and I'm not doing it in story mode, but I'm gonna talk about these a couple different things. So y'all remember I said beside Broussard, there's some more inmates that came in. You know, that came in. I remember this guy. I'll never forget Trendon. His name is Trendon. Never forget this guy. You know what I'm saying? And Trendon probably like 210, short about 5'6", 5'8", 5'9", somewhere up in that range. You know, I ain't too sure or whatever. But he's a nice sized dude. You know, he got muscles and shit like that. He like do push-up contests and shit like that. So, and this the next day, early this morning, Trending in there with some other dude. Watch this. I'm gonna get him. How many you just did? Man, I did 60, man. Straight up, bro. Do the diamonds, man. You do the diamonds. Get to busting them diamonds. You feel me? So we sitting there, you know, I'm on my seat, I'm watching the brothers walking up and shit. It's early in the morning and shit. You know, we done went through counting shit, roll call, early in the morning. They out there busting push-ups, doing them diamonds. Now these dudes going on and on and on and on. So they get to talking. He like, yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro, I'm innocent and shit like that, bro. I'm in there for some shit I ain't got nothing to do with. Yeah, but this dude saying he innocent, but he not. You know, he playing, you know, yeah, man, I'm innocent, yeah, bro. Dude by there, bow, blew his shit out, bro. Yeah. Dude like, no, boy, you're a cold ass dude, bro. Yeah, but I'm innocent, bro. I'm innocent, though. You know, he one of them dudes that like to make himself seem something like he ain't. Yeah, I'm innocent, though. Keep that quiet, though. Keep that quiet. I'm innocent. Pow! Knocked all this shit out. Yeah. Right there on the KN three-way. On KN three-way. What you mean? Yeah, right there, you know. She lived one way, you heard me? Lived one way road. Dude was outside playing and shit, you know, hanging out with some other dudes and shit like that. What you kill, little man? Nah, he wasn't a little nigga like 17, 18, something like that. But nigga gonna get stupid. I told the whole ass get out the road and shit. He ain't want to get out the road. I'm trying to pass. He playing shit. You know, they on little y'all remember I want to say they rippets, whatever they is. Backwards and forward. You work backwards and forward, you can ride it. If you know what I'm talking, like backwards and forward, how you go. I think it's called rippets. That's what I think it's called, but it ain't important. It's like a skateboard, but it's not a skateboard. Put both legs on it, and you could move different ways, and it make you go and shit like that. Ain't even grown yet. Yeah. So, yeah, rip it. ribbons. Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah. So okay, dude playing on that and they doing push-ups and they talking. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, but yeah. Why I did that, bro. And the dude trending, he talking to some dudes and they stand around there and I hear these dudes start to whisper. Hey, bro, keep him talking, bro. Keep him talking. Get some more out of there, man. Keep him talking. Keep him talking. Ripstick. That's what it is. Ripstick. Dad Brown. Yeah. Ripstick. That's what he said. That's it. Ripstick. That's what it is. So he explained this shit to these dudes, and I'm hearing these dudes that's with him that's doing the diamond push-ups. Keep him talking. He's like, yeah, I just hopped out the car and say, blah, blew his shit out. He talking sporty about this little man that life he just took because he wouldn't get out the road. So I look at one of the dudes, you know what I'm saying? And this dude named Bradford, you know what I'm saying? Last name, I don't know what, they call him Bradford. You know, so he stand there. I see a tear roll down the boy's face, right? So I'm like, hold on. This shit is interesting. Now, it's early in the morning. We supposed to be going to breakfast. But I'm telling the fellas, hold on, man. Hold on. Look at this shit, though. And dude boasting to everybody. He just got in here with Broussard. He boasting to everybody in that bit. Yeah, boy, I'm a savage, boy. Yeah, you will. You a cold motherfucker, boy. Yeah, boy, I jumped out that big man. I had that big 40 on me, man. Pow! Knocked this shit out with that big 40. You know, that's how he running. You know, I think that's real stupid. Had that big 40 on me, bro. Had that big 40 on me and just pow. You know what I mean? So he's there talking. And dude like, hey, so you say Acadian Thruway, North Acadian Thruway? Yeah, you know that area? Yeah, bro, you stay on Webb Street, bro. Stay on Webb Street. When I see that shit, Webb Street, bro. Do head drop. Do that little shit right there. Marcus Priest, I appreciate the donation. You say you truly feel it, huh? Man, I ain't know that, bro. But my memory good, though. Yeah, you told me that a while ago. But, yeah. Man, everything good, bro. I appreciate the donation, Mark. Everything good, bro. So, when he do that shit, I know something is intriguing him and making him mad at the same time. And dude, he ain't paid attention to none of this shit. That's why I say some dudes are so full of themselves till they don't pay attention to shit around them. They think they the biggest, baddest killer in the world. Ain't no nigga like them. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, boy. Yeah, and I pistol whipped this homeboy, little homeboy with him. I could have killed that bitch ass nigga too, but I jumped out and just bat him up with that bitch. You heard me? I hit him all with the butt in the face and shit. You know, it's like talking in the face and shit. Hit him with the butt of their hood in the face and shit. You know, like that. So I'm like, the homie, you ain't understanding. So the dude who did this, Bradford, I see him leave from by them dudes, go to his cell. He come out his cell. He started talking about, yeah, bro. Tell me some more, bro. Well, you like, yeah, bro, I can't put too much out there, bro. You know shit, yeah, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna put too much out there. I'm trying to peel this shit and get up out there, bit, bro. Nah, bro, you ain't gotta really say no more about what you did. I'm just trying to figure out the area because I had some old hoe ass niggas I was into it in that same area with, bro. Oh, yeah, you ain't like them niggas either? Nah, man, because you know on the other side of it is Dixie. And what he talking about, I don't pretty much know what you call this little neighborhood. If you call this little neighborhood, got Domino's and ITI, whatever it is. It's a college, technical college, Louisiana Technical College, across the street from North Acadian Thruway in this whole little area right here, right? Matter of fact, my wife got an auntie who stayed not too far from here, right here on this North Acadian Thruway, this little area. So dude just get to telling dudes, yeah, JD, for sure, bro. Working out and yeah, that shit do wonders for me, bro. Yeah, I've been getting it, bro. I'm getting my size back and everything, bro. I've been at it. So, dude getting all the information out this dude. We in there, brothers like, man, come on, man, let go to child, bro. I'm like, man, this shit about to happen, bro. I'm telling you, this shit about to happen. Watch, just watch. And my brothers usually alert and shit, but like, I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna even get into that. I ain't nothing to even speak on, but I'm watching it and I can always tell when it's about to happen. Always. He telling the dude all this shit over and over. Yeah, boy, this shit. Yeah, I had to do this. Yeah, and it was right here by his leg. You know, he got the cars cross street. Dude say, just what I thought, bro. Hey, bitch, now, bitch, you killed my cousin, bitch. Now. Your cousin, your cousin, He hollering now. You was just a man. We stand up, boom, we jump up. He on dude, they moving from side to side. I don't know if y'all, man, this shit getting messy. Dude's moving out the way because shit getting wild. Dude swinging that on, bow, hitting them everywhere that bitch land, swinging that bitch. Man. Yeah, bro, Charles, great brother, and I appreciate you too, bro. I only took a break, bro. I had to get my mind right for my bro, but yeah, I did that. We back at it. Non-stop. We going in tough. So he swinging that bitch. Everybody getting up, moving, right? They trying to get the fuck out the way. You don't know if you're going to get hit with that bitch. Get your ass out the way, man. So he swinging that bitch. Dude running. He run from a good little minute, but he can't get nowhere. Dude on his ass. Nah. Yeah. Still talk. You could. Custom designs. Yeah, he still talking about the man cousin. Now, hey, your cousin. He's trying to run. Come on, bro. But you was just a bad man. You was just Mr. Trigger Man. Now, nigga, on him. Oh, he hit the ground, boy. That's the worst thing you could do, bro. Once you go down, you through. You better get up off that ground. You better muster every bit of strength that you got. Everything that's in you. This is when you know when you've been tested and you know you done pull through. You better pull every ounce of strength you got left to get your ass up out that flow. Fuck what people talking about running. Fuck all this real life. When that bitch over, it's over. You better get your ass up and you better get up out of there. Man, dude fall. He trying to move shit, slippery blood coming out at the same time. That's the most slippery fucking substance you gonna ever fucking run across. He slipping on his blood. He get on his knee. Boom. You could tell when he hit his knee. He go down on his knee so goddamn hard. Dude still on his ass. But he go down and hit that goddamn knee so hard on the floor. Boom. Sound like that bitch crack. Oh, you fuck, my boy. You fuck. My boy, he cracked his knee. He tried to get up and boom, hit that knee. Little bro, money bags. I appreciate you. Respect. Oh, bro, I appreciate you, little bro. I love you, bro. I appreciate it, bro. But I been knew you was a band, bro. I been knew you was a band from the get-go, bro. Been knew you was a band. Just, bro, it's something different. Real recognize real all the time, bro. All the time. Love you, bro. So I knew we were gonna be in real life too. I knew we were gonna, yeah. I know what's up. So yeah, he boom, hit that knee, cracked that bitch. He hollering. He steady getting stabbed and poked up and shit. I mean, his blood everywhere. Every time dude pull that bitch out, he's slanging blood. He's slanging blood all over the fucking place, all on dudes. You better get your ass out the splash zone. He digging it, dude. Dude just hollering and screaming from the heart. Bro, I promise, bro. Say less, because you ain't even got to say that. Nah, you and some more people, my sisters and brothers, it's things y'all ain't even got to say, bro. I already seen the real. In y'all, bro. But I appreciate that, though, sincerely. So he's slinging blood out this man, bro. He just poking this man. Now, y'all inside there, the other dudes, they just watching. Man, why he stabbing him? Why he did that, bro? He was just doing push-up with that dude. Why he doing that? This nigga that came in here and talked too much, bro. You know, you never know. Who in the fuck know who? Shut your mouth up. He in there talking about this man cousin. You done jumped out and blew this little 17-year, 18-year-old head off, and this you come in jail with his people. Boy, that shit coming. So I'm watching dude till he weak. Ah! Stop. Please. You're killing me, bro. So you want somebody to have compassion for your life, and you was just talking about how, and nonchalantly, matter of factly, you talking how you just took a person's life, and now you want this man to have, boy, lift his arm up, you just watch that bitch drop to his side. He getting, the more blood he lose, the weaker he getting. The more blood he lose, the weaker he getting. So I'm telling the fellas, shit, I told y'all, boy, look at that boy, boy, savage. He get up, kicking that man here like a soccer ball. Bow, bitch. Bow. That ain't enough for him that this man dying. He stopped stabbing you while you still alive to get up to kick your head like a goddamn soccer ball. Bow, bitch. Bow. Damn, you're trying to kick boy head off. I'm telling you. So he dude down there. Somebody help me. I can't even see. I can't see. Bitch, fuck you. Boom. Watching that shit, bro. Queen J Snap. Good morning. Grand Rising. No mercy. No mercy. No mercy. Billionaire. What's up, New Jack? Miss G. G baby. Mr. Beginning. Love y'all. For sure, Billionaire. Appreciate you and love you. For sure. For sure. You know, I be trying to read, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This shit here, I be re-seeing it. This shit takes me somewhere else, man. Just back to that moment, bro. Trending laying on the floor. He trying his best, bro, to muster anything up to beg. Somebody help me, bro. I got a little girl, bro. I got a little girl, bro. I ain't gonna never see my little girl again, bro. I never understood that. How you could be so raw, so uncompassionate when it comes to other people, but you think you so special, people supposed to have compassion for you. You just that special. Somebody you did all this that you did. Now somebody need to be compassionate for you. Yeah, Charles Gray. What did you think was gonna happen? You in here popping your gums off about this man people. Even if you ain't know it was this man people, bro. Come on, man. This prison, bro. Come on, bro. Then the man asks you, elaborate on the area, and you still didn't get the sign. You ain't get the memo. He told you to elaborate. Give me some more info. So anyway, he stabbed this man. I want to get to parts. Remember I was telling you about parts? I want to get to parts. So stabbed that dude up, bro. That dude, I watched him squirm and jerk, and I watched him from the moment he leave from begging to. That's all them headshots he took. That's all them headshots he took. Broken knives all off in his temple and shit. Watch him go down. Watch his face twitch. Watch that shit. Telling you, bro. Yeah. Watch that. Watch this man go from lively to no more. I watched a man die with his eye closed, and when he passed away, eyes pop straight open. Yeah, eyes pop straight open. Look straight at you. Last thing he seen was his killer. The last thing he seen, you know. Yeah, so we like, damn, bro. Early this morning, bro. I'm telling the fellas, it don't even do no good, bro. It don't even do no good to go to chow and shit. So about a couple minutes later, I ain't gonna even put no time on it. You know, it was a little time passed by. The CO come in and see it, and you know, they got a lot of rookies working. They got a lot of COs that come from other prisons too. They working. When they come in, this how you know this don't happen at every single prison. It happen at a lot of them, you know, especially Angola, you know, but not at all prisons. This is when you know they ain't the seen this when they come from. They come in, we need medical back up. Breathe, breathe. We need medical back up. Oh yeah, yeah. You hear dispatch saying, "Where are you? Where are you?" CAD1, CAD1. I repeat, CAD1. He can't even get his goddamn words out. This man stretched, Bradford gone. You know what I'm saying? He stretched over there and shit. This shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. You know, when you come home and you get out of prison, this when this shit affects you the most because you're not around this every day. You know what I'm saying? You're not you around love and everybody showing you love. Like, man, bro, it's a difference, bro. That's why I gotta keep myself grounded. Because if you get so used to getting all this love and shit like that, and you let yourself get used to that, you become softer, and your own thoughts and your own mind will eat your ass alive. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta stay grounded with that shit, bro. And it's just hard to explain. I just know how to do it. I just know how to do it. Yeah, you know, I tell somebody said something on Instagram, and I say that's how I was when I first got home. I wake up in the morning, we getting ready to go. I'll be standing at the front door, just standing there. You know, in mind, it never dawns on your mind. Never dawns on your mind that ain't no CO about to come open this door for you. You know, things like that. Just standing at the goddamn door. You know what I'm saying? Then sleeping on the goddamn hard floor. You know what I mean? I'll jump out the bed too goddamn soft. I'm like, I gotta sleep on the floor, baby. I ain't used to that. You know, I had to do some time on the bed, do some time off the bed. You know, you gotta get yourself back used to these soft comforts. You know what I mean? Yeah. They make hardcore motherfuckers in prison. Believe that. Yeah. So anyway, we all get put on lockdown because they didn't style the trending up. You know, they ain't bugging. I told you he wasn't no little dude. The dude was bulky. Yeah, they styled him up. That shit talker. We get put on lockdown, right? So we get put on lockdown and shit like that. Now you got buku dudes from the hole that's out and they causing havoc. I hear a dude calling outside the cell. Yeah, I'm gonna beat that whole ass nigga when I get out of here. I'm gonna beat that whole ass. Yeah, I remember who that whole ass nigga. Now, this the dude Parch. He talking from cell to cell while we on lockdown. Yeah, I'm gonna beat that whole ass. He don't even know I'm coming for him. I'm coming for him. You're like, damn, these nigga want to fight already, right? So that's what I'm saying. We hear this shit. They talking backwards and forwards. You know, me and my sellers, we hear this shit. Your boy Coyote, he cried all night and vowing to get one of them, the sellers, and was like, now he on some fight me one-on-one shit. But we'll get to that. So, dude steady yelling that shit while we on lockdown. Let's speed up till we let off lockdown. The real Black Sheep, man, I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate the donation. Still catching up from the last live. Shots out. For sure, bro. Appreciate you. So they let us off lockdown. Speed that up. They let us off lockdown. We come off lockdown and shit. Soon we come off lockdown. Me and my sellers come out. The whole ass nigga Coyote come out and he bust the other way. He headed towards NUN and all that shit that way. He bust out that way. Going towards the child hall shit. He doing that, right? So we come out the cell, we sit down. They say Fed and Jason. Yeah. We come out the cell, I'm sitting there. Say, whole ass nigga, yeah, get on your feet, bitch. Get on your feet. I could just rap you in your mouth. You talking to me? The whole time, this nigga was talking about me. So I'm stunned. This man that walked up in my motherfucking face. Yeah, all right, nigga, get up, nigga. Get up, nigga. You don't remember me? You whole ass nigga, you. You whole ass nigga. Oh, you done got your little weight up and shit, right? You whole ass nigga. I remember this whole ass nigga, but it was since Buttman them. You know what I'm saying? So I remember his face, but you wasn't never no factor. You wasn't never nothing. So it's another one of you bitches. Okay. But I'm never knowing the nigga talking to me, bro. He throwing these subliminals out in the cell. But the whole time, this nigga talking about me, man. So he walk over my face, get your whole ass up. I could just sock you in your shit, nigga. Could just sock you in your shit. Hold on, this shit crazy. Yeah. I could just sock you in your shit, nigga. Could just sock you in your shit. I'm like, shit, you ain't saying nothing but a word. Yeah, you got about 4 or 5 dudes with you. Wait till my brothers get here. We gonna fight. I just want to make sure these bitch ass niggas don't jump. Because the way I'm about to do you, boy, yeah, they gonna want to jump me. When you about to do me, all right, I'm gonna give you that. So dude get the coming out this shit already ready for me. Yeah. Show this bitch ass nigga. Show this bitch ass nigga. Yeah. He over there working it out. He ready. I'm talking about boy cut up. Boy ready. He ready for the world, you heard me? I'm gonna show this bitch ass nigga. Show him. He doing all that. I'm like, man, let me go put my shoes on. Yeah, as soon as they get here, boy, go on my cell, put on my cleats, come out there, bitch, strap the Velcro. I'm just sitting there patiently waiting, though. I'm sitting up like this, one leg in the front, one leg back, like I'm about to run, but I'm waiting on. Come on, man. I see him coming down that bitch. See him walking down the main line. Man, hurry up, bro. I'm calling. Hurry up. You know, that's just how this shit is. I'm watching him over there talking, dude. Yeah, I'm about to slow his whole ass nigga. And they, boy, you better get him, boy. You better get him, bro. Yeah, I ain't like that pussy ass nigga since I've been in here. Now, the dudes he fucking with, they been in here. Remember, this one of the dudes that came in with Broussard and all that shit around about that time, you know. Game ready. Yeah, Charles Gray. Yeah, bro. So he talking to them dudes and shit. You better get him, bro. I'm talking about get in there and get with him early. You heard me? Man, he ain't saying nothing but a word, bro. Watch what I doing. I mean, the boy over there stretching, everything. The brothers walk up like, man, come on, man. Hey, this whole ass nigga won't fight me, bro. Who? That whole ass nigga right there, bro. I know who he is, but he ain't important. Don't even worry about that. Come on. We gonna wait on we ain't gotta wait on another brother. Let's go. Like, you ready, homie? Come on, let's go. We're gonna go right on over here. I take him over there with a mechanism at. We go over there. So we getting ready to get in the mode. All the brothers ain't here. There's like 2 groups that done got here. So they start walking up in the midst of the fight. So he go, you know, I take my shirt off and shit. Come on, let's go. We line up. Man, let me tell you this. This man come at me. When I see this man do this man punch at me like this. The fuck is wrong with him? You know, I ain't even put my shit up. What the fuck is wrong with him? He swing at me like 3 of them bitches. 3 of them bitches. Yeah, what the fuck was that? That's just what's in my, what the fuck was that? I moved out the way and bagged up a little bit. I'm leaning, cause see my agility and my hand, my legs, bro, I can go back farther than the average person. So I could be right up and reach on a nigga. So he swing them bitches at me. I don't even hit him. I don't even stick him right after that. I just let him keep going. He come back in with a roundhouse and swing at me. Now, I let him hit me on purpose because I want to see his strength. So my hand up, I go block, and I don't even show him. I block, you know, and a lot of people make a full fist. I don't. That just gives something harder to punch against. I just block it. I make sure I use this. I just block it. So he swing, I block it, and I feel the pressure from it, and it ain't shit. So I'm like, oh, I'm about to shine on this boy. Well, I'm about to really shine on you. So he mad. Like he ain't got, his expression is this. That's how he punching me. So he come back in. Man, come on, man, get in, man. Mix on the nigga, bro. They bucking him up, putting that battery in his back, juicing him. He come in, boom, boom, boom. Now he's swinging wild and he's swinging nonstop. And I'm just sitting there letting him hit me. So he punched me about, I say maybe like 10 times and I estimate. Yeah, man. What do you say? He poor kidded. Bro, as long as this dude been doing time, bro. This dude bones should be harder than what it is, bro. That's how you know he wasn't a factor in, and he thought he was gonna shine. That's what he thought. So I'm still looking at him, chin down, looking at him. He punching. He catch me, dead in the center of my shit. Boom. I bag up. But there was some pressure, but it wasn't nothing to knock nobody out, no shit like that. So the next thing I do is this, boom, boom, hit him. I uppercut him, bam. Then boom, drive through his stupid ass. Boom, boom. He get wild and start punching like this. Bitch, go, nigga, come on. I said, oh my God. Man, I go into that boy. Boom, bam, bam, bam. Hit him, boom, 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 drop him. They go, man, get up, bro. Get your whole ass up, man. Get your whole ass up. He scooped backward. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Come on, then. Come on. Now he's serious. Now he focused. He see it ain't a game now. You know, and I never aim to make myself seem more than what I am. But this dude right here, I had fun with. Man, I'm going into this boy. Bam, bam. You that hoe. And I'm driving him. Bam, you a hoe, boy. Bam. Talking to him. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I beat this boy so goddamn bad. This boy feel like he's slapping me with shit, the tip of his fingers. That's what it feel like to me. Now, if he punched me, I didn't feel a shit. The shit was so weak and he was so lame for this. So he boom, 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 put him down again. So I ain't gonna even get all the glory. I'm gonna sum it up because you know you got some hating ass niggas and they hate to. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. But I beat the boy ass, right? Because that ain't even the point. You came fucking with me. You started this shit with me. I beat your ass. Now you with these dudes, bro. Dark. That's his homeboy and them. That's the ones he was talking all this shit with and did bullshit, right? So what's up, so real, bro? What's up, bro? Yeah. So Charles Gray, he with these dudes. He talk all this shit, right? What he was gonna do me, how he gonna get the fight over with. Nah, I'm gonna go up after the fight. Brothers, they, you know, man, you punish that boy, bro. No contest at all. The boy ain't compete at all. I'm like, man, it's all good, bro. Let's talk about something else, man. Let's talk about something else. I'm the most humble dude I ain't gonna say ever, but you know, I'm real humble. So it ain't never me. You feel what I'm saying? But they giving me my props and shit. Man, you worked that boy. Man, I knew it, though. I knew you were going to work that bitch, bro. Gee, I knew you were going to work that boy, but I didn't know you were going to work him like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah. So we going up a little bit, darting them. Now you talk all that shit. They done juiced you up and got all that shit. Let me tell you what I hear. Say, yeah, bitch, look. Man, I ain't gonna much lie, bro. You got a nigga out there and embarrass a nigga like that, whole ass nigga, bro. Man, I want your tray at y'all. I want you to listen at me good, bro, because I ain't gonna talk but one time, bro. One time. I want your tray at y'all, and I want you off them pants right now. What you mean, bro? What you mean, bro? I ain't come out on pants, bro. Man, I'm gonna fight that nigga again, bro. Man, yeah, bro. Man, it ain't gonna do you no good to fight that man, bro. This shit wasn't even close, bro. Like I said, I told y'all, bro, I'm gonna do it one more time. Just because I fuck with you. I want that tray, and I want you off them pants right now. Did what a nigga Dart over there telling this boy. Now, a lot of dudes know Dart from Mall City. A lot of dudes know Dart. Yeah, Dart was back there, caking it up. Pound Town. Back there, Pound Town. Be getting over dudes' shoe. Ooh, look at that one coming in. Yeah. A lot of dudes know that boy. So Dart told him, I want your tray, and I want you to come out them pants right now, boy. And you know down here in the country, we say pantses. We don't say pants. We say pantses. That don't mean we can't talk. You know, people assume you can't say something if you don't say it. But that's the country talk. When you kicking it with your people, you talk Ebonics. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, I want your tray, and I want you to come out them pants right now. Man, come man, hey, bro, look, bro, I'm just gonna get fucked around. What you mean, bro? Hey, bro, block that nigga off over there, bro. Block that nigga off. Man, come on, bro. Hey, say, bro. Luke, man, get out my way, bro. Get out my way, bro. The rail, bro. Get out my way, bro. Get out my way, bro. Man, get your ass back over there, bro. Man, bro, what do I told you to do, bro? I want some too. Man, hey, bro, what kind of shit y'all niggas on, bro? Now, he came in here with your boy Broussard. You feel me? He don't know these niggas like that. If he did, you still don't know them. These niggas been in prison. You feel what I'm saying? You still don't know. Say, bro, just let me out there, bitch, bro. Come on, man. Get out the way, bro. Just let me out, bro. Man, get over there, bro. I want some of that shit too, man. You heard what Dar said, bro. Go ahead, bro. Get on over there, bro. Man, hey, bro, we all niggas on some whole other shit, bro. Bro. Let me out there, bitch, bro. Let me out. Bitch! You know it's coming, man. That man whole body lift up. Bitch! Bro, why you did that, bro? Hey, hold on. I ain't never seen a man get punched in the face and get the wind knocked out of him. He got punched in the face. Hey, bro, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Them niggas shot there. This man was the loudest screaming bitch. I got more respect for the little dudes who got turned out than this motherfucker right here. Stop, nigga, stop! Nigga, stop, nigga! Stop! Stop, nigga! Stop! I mean, annoying, obnoxious hollering. Stop, nigga, stop! Stop! Nigga, like, I swear I ain't gonna even much lie. This one dude who up sitting that bitch like, you see that what whole ass niggas get. See? You thought these was your homeboys. You wanted to show, boy. I ain't even know you were talking about me. Talking to me, throwing that subliminal ass shit. You gonna beat this nigga up when you get out the shit. Now they about to beat your nigga up behind you. Now they about to beat your nigga up. So, listen. Yeah, look, that's the next thing. Stop, nigga. See out. Stop, bro. Go on, bro. He eating them punches, though. I ain't gonna lie. He eating them bitches because he come right. Stop, bro. Stop. Come on, man. Stop pulling my pants, bro. Stop. He got them bitches like this. Stop, bro. Stop. Nigga standing trying to get them bitches off. Oh, man, nigga ain't about to keep wrestling with you, bro. Now, this shit makes your boy hot. He come out to say, oh, I ought to go over there and give me some of that pussy too. Man, y'all need some help over there? Y'all need some help? Nah, we got it, player. We got him, player. He come out the cell, yell over there, oh, I ought to go over there and give me some. Man, y'all need some help with that nigga, man? Huh? 7 months in the county until girlfriend. A lot of people here these experience some of the kind. Yeah, Jose Perez. Yeah, bro. Man, bro, I try to give everything I experienced and everything I went through, bro, not to scare them straight, but to make them understand. There's no way around it. This is what you're going to face. You don't have to be scared of it, but you're going to go through it. Yeah, you're going to go through it. Yeah, because this shit, told you, a lot of people try to cover that shit up. Boy, this shit happening. It's happening right now. You know, so they get this, man, they strip these man pants off his ass and his boxes come off with them bitches. So I don't know if you know, a lot of dudes, they wear they homeboy boxes. Say your homeboy bigger than you, right? So your drawers, they not snug on your waist and shit. So he pulls, they wrestle with dude, get his pants off, and because his drawers was loose, them bitches slip all the way down to his ankles. The pants is all the way out, but the pants then pulled the drawers all the way to his ankle. And nigga like, good, get them bitches out. And nigga grab them bitches in the middle in the middle of his drawers. Damn, I wish I had something to show you what I'm talking about. In the middle of his drawers, and the bitch fold like a triangle and rip them bitches off. So, hey, bro, nigga, get up. Nigga just got the top on. He get up all the bottom of his ass and all the bottom of his phone. So, bro, hey, bro, fuck that, bro. Fuck that. He take his elbow and try to run through dude that's blocking the door. Dude hit his ass. Pow, pow. Get back, bitch. Oh. They sit there and they beat this man ass. They beat his ass. And beat his ass. He's buck naked in there fighting. You know, and you can't help but see nigga run around. He got a little old pee-pee. He got a little old pee-pee sitting on top of his nuts. He ain't nothing been. Come on, bro. He trying, man, nigga ain't, boy, you trying to cover up, boy. You better cover up the back part. That's what they want. They want the back. Stop covering up the front. They want the back, boy. Cover the back up, dog. So they boom, drop him. Nigga go grab him, got him in his neck. Yeah, bitch. A man got you from behind you by your neck. You got no bottoms on, and his dick, even though he got on pants, his dick sitting on your booty now. His dick sitting on your booty now. He got you from the back like this. So let me go, bro. Bitch, you gonna snap your own neck. You gonna snap your own neck. Keep swerving, bitch. I ain't letting you go, bitch. I'll hang you by your own neck, bitch. I'll hang you by your own neck. Yeah, Mr. Dale, bro. I'm telling you. Oh, yeah, Jay did, man, bro. To everybody, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody, and you know, to people on the outside, it might seem crazy, but in that bitch, everybody ain't got, you know, man, why was jumping like that? Everybody ain't got people that send him something. So, you know, I kind of get that shit, though, but that is wild, though. I kind of get it, but I don't get it. But he did what he had to be slipped right on off his ass. So they beat him, dude got his ass like this, bro. He's squirming and shit like this. Nigga like, man, I want to take that bitch down. So he choked dude. And to dude, you ever seen a dude halfway sleeping, halfway? He so he on his ass and he leaning. Nigga like, man, get that bitch. Oh, elbow that bitch. Ow. Push her forward. And you're like, hold on, boy. Hold on, boy. Let me show you what I got for you, boy. Let me show you what I got for you. Get back, bro. Pull that bitch up. Pull that bitch up. Nigga, stretch that boy. Grab him. Put your head here. This how they fuck this boy. Put your head here. Pull you like this. Another nigga grab your legs and bend your shit. You in the knee stand. Head in like this. So you built in a Z. You get what I'm saying? You in a Z. Your body is in a Z like that. And it's the back of you. You know what I'm saying? Your butt right here. It's your legs. Man, this your legs. This your head. You in a fucking Z. Got him in a Z. Pull him like this. Got him down like that. Oh, stop! Oh, no! Oh, wee! This what he getting to hollering. Oh, wee. And doing that. Oh, this bitch. Boy, look. Oh, you gotta get some of this, Lord. Say, boy. Say, Lord, you gotta get some of this. Nigga get the going up in that boy and working that boy. Charles Gray say, Dragon Ball Z. That's what it's like, boy. That boy got that boy and some shit like your head is inside the dude arm. You in the headlock. But you on your knees. You feel me? And he down like this. He's swatting. The dude swatting. And he got you like this. Other man on your legs, sitting on your legs like this, popping into you. And he hollering, ooh wee. And they fucking this boy. They fucking him. Boy got him in the head. Like, nigga like, man, bro, let him go, bro. That man foaming, bro. Dude then choked him. I guess he done got caught up with his homeboy humping because he done choked him so much, he foaming from the mouth. He foaming. Dude done choked him. Let him go, bro. Nigga, let him go. Boom, head hit the floor. Boom, dude fall with him. No compassion. Fall with him. He said, I can't imagine how. Look, got his head like this. He's the dude who got his head bent down like this. His head is in here. His body is damn near slanted like this, and his legs on it, he on his knees. And dude sitting on them legs, like not sitting, but you know, up on the leg with his legs and popping into him. So they fucking this man, and he done passed out. Homeboy and he got so anxious and excited, he then passed out, bro. And the man was foaming from the mouth. The man had been out. So yeah, they fucked this boy. But these the same dudes. That's why I say dudes get so caught into that buddy old pal shit. That my boy, that my homie, and my dog get so caught up in that shit that you ain't realizing these niggas, the minute they see you weak and vulnerable, yeah, they about to bust you open, bro. Is a Twister, huh? He playing Twister. Yeah, the way they got that bitch, JDs, he playing Twister. So yeah, bro, they bust that boy up though. That shit there. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't had no compassion for the hoe. Fuck that nigga. But anyway, but I never knew the nigga was talking about me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm the last person. Like, I get you got some shit, but you shouldn't even have no beef from me from that era. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you know, that's the shit them niggas started. I've seen a lot of them different dudes, bro. And some of them niggas grow out of that shit, and some of them niggas be like, yeah, man, boy, you a real one, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with them niggas, but, you know, they grow out of that shit, and they want that shit to be forgotten. Like, that was the younger stages, bro. I'm on some whole other grown man shit now, bro. I wouldn't even fuck with that nigga if I was, you know what I'm saying, the person I am today. That's the type of shit they be on. But it got some of them dudes that be lost in time and still stuck there, you know. Still stuck in time. So anyway, so they rawed that boy out, right? Guess what? Psst. Hey. No, bro. No, man. No, bro. I'm like, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm starting to feel you now, bro. She beating the game down, bro. She beating the game down, bro. I mean, I can't control myself. She beating the game down, bro. Nah, bro. What you doing to this woman, man? What are you doing to this woman in there, bro? Bro, this bitch a freak, man. Man, no, bro, she freak, man. Hey, bro. He like a big kid. No, man. No, bro. Bro. No, bro. Like, man, go see what the woman want, bro. Nah, bro. She steady. Cal. He like this. That bitch. Cal. He turned around and looked. This is his look. I'm sitting here. He facing that way. I watch her walk over there. He turns and look at the woman just like this. Not like he's surprised to see her or nothing. Come here. Let me talk to you. Say, man, we had some shit we want to discuss right quick. I ain't gonna take that long. I just need to talk to you. Come on. I'm sitting there like, man, she beat the game down, bro. And get what? Bro, she ready. You could tell. You know, I'm going to leave it at that. Nah, I ain't going to leave it at that. Nipples rock hard. She ready. She ready for the motorbike action. So, you get up. See, bro. She see him. Let me tell you how she read it, and all she got on her mind is one thing. They say men like that. Shit, some women like that too. I wish I had some, bro, to really. He, my little camera thing. He pulled out a big ass weapon and handed it to me in front of this woman, and she don't say nothing. She still, come on, hurry up. Give him that shit and come on here. Just like that. I put this on everything. Damn, that shit come over here. So, yeah, man, I'll be right back, bro. Say, bro, I'm gonna be right back, bro. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Get your henpecked ass on, boy. Go on, get on from her. Man, stop playing, bro. Man, she's serious though, bro. She cutting up, bro. And she's man, don't convince me. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you all the way, brother. Brother, I'm with you. So she takes his ass on out of here, bro. We sitting there talking like, boy, she about to fuck his brains out today. He gone, ain't he? Ain't he? Ain't he? I love to fuck with him bad. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I had them boys rolling. So we talking and shit. We talking. We just talking about him and everybody laughing. Everybody got a joke. Everybody want to get their joke in too. Nigga like, man, so hey, let's just say she had crabs. So if she had crabs, we gonna know it, huh? Can you catch crabs in the mouth? Everybody got jokes and shit. Everybody telling jokes, man. Shit just going off left and right. Now he stayed gone for about another 4 hours. I see Big Man come walking there, lanky, big swole ass come walking back up in there. You can get close. Philly Jackson Husky. What's up, sis? Detroit in the house. What's up, D? Man, where AJ at? Where my bro at? Man, I love y'all, man. Appreciate the donation. I love you, sis. You know, I can't even say that enough. You know it's sincere. I love you. You and AJ, man. I love y'all sincerely. He come back. He walking. He like, say, bro, we got to do something about this shit, bro. We got to do something about this. We got to do something about this. This ain't going to get it. This ain't going to get it. I'm like, yeah, this ain't going to get it. So I'm sitting there like, damn. 1 second, guys. What's up? No, go ahead. Oh, you just got here? All right. All right. Okay. 10-4. Yeah. So, yeah. All right. That was Miss G. So anyway, now he comes back, and he is mentally disturbed right now. Like he sit down, you know, the other day he was quiet. Today he can't stop talking. He say, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, hey, bro, she cool chicken shit, bro. She cool, bro. Hey, bro, she starting to want more and more and more and more and more. Hey, bro, she trying to take shit I ain't willing to give, bro. Like, what she trying to take? What? She came in to work with a strap on or something? He in that bitch. Say, bro, come on, bro. You going too far with that shit, bro. No, bro, look, bro. Man, bro, let me tell you, bro. So I go up in there, bro. I'm sitting there talking like, man, bro, me and you don't never talk. She say, what you think I got you for the talk? I don't want to fucking talk. What you tell you? What you think I got you for the talk? I don't want to do no damn talking. So he's like, man, bro, she like, shit. She say she's high driven. That's what she told him. She's high driven. So he's sitting in that bitch. He like, say, bro, I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. And he not talking to us. I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She cool chick on one hand, bro, but on some real shit, bro. Hey, bro, she going too far, bro. She doing too much now, bro. She just on some other shit, bro. I swear to God, I can't take this, bro. I ain't lying, bro. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. That nigga sitting there talking to himself backwards and forward. He's not looking at us. He's not talking to us. He's in his own zone. Yeah, she got it ever since the other day. That boy came back. Man, what, bro? Really? Man, hey, bro, she demanded it, bro. She demanded it. That nigga ain't want to say the words. She wanted me to eat. He ain't gonna say the word. So, yeah. He ate his lunch, man. EJ, he ate his lunch up, bro. So, yeah. He's sitting there, he's debating. He like, now hold on, because she get intense because it's a point where she come 2 days in a row. 2 days, I mean, not 2 days in a row, 2 times that day. So he like, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. And then, bro, now I be having to be playing and shit, bro. Playing like I done got off and shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She wild, bro. And then I be telling her, bro, we doing shit too in the opening, bro. See, she got the fork and the knife. He say, hey, bro, she just be wild, bro. And she too comfortable, bro. She too comfortable, bro. We be doing shit. She be talking about something. Take all that shit off. Like, take off, man. We on top of the motherfucking fabrication table. I'm saying, boy, y'all on top of that cold ass. Yeah, we on top of the fabrication table, bro. She talking about get buck ass naked up in here, bro. Buck ass naked. She thinks she the only one got keys to this bitch. So I say, so she got bucket. Man, this woman took everything off, bro. Everything, bro. I can't even get out that bitch fast enough. So I'm like, damn, bro. Damn, bro. That's fucked up, bro. So he go on and on and on and on and on with this. And I mean, he talking to us, but he's in his own head. But he don't even know at this moment. None of us know, but he don't know. This is nothing compared to what she get on. This is nothing. She really get to using her power. Her power like a CO, like he goes from free will to forcing. Yeah. Nah, and I mean not like Nas and shit like that. You know, just because he needs her as well. He needs her as well, but she get to really throwing a lot of shit in his face and shit like that too. So yeah, I'm gonna run it off the episode. Now I want to talk about something else, bro. I want to get into something else. I want to get into Gargamel, man. I've been telling y'all I was gonna tell you about this and shit like this. See the dude Tyrone? You know when that shit happened with Mel, man, boy laid Mel up. You know, them boy put Mel up for a good little minute in whatever, ICU, critical condition, whatever. They put Mel up for me. Mel got out going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Going insane. I'm talking about, I'm hearing it from, you know how crazy shit gotta be going when somebody else relative that's on the street, they relative in prison, be like, man, my uncle, I talked to my uncle, bro, you know, dude, you know, they always got rodeos and sending stuff home, baby banks that you could, they made like birdhouses, they banks and shit. He got that and he got letters. He's showing me his letters, man. Hey, bro, they got a dude they called Gargamel up in that bitch, man. They boy went psycho, bro. Them man, they created a whole crew in that bitch, bro. He going psycho. I said, oh, Mel done learn some shit, huh? So now this before I'm even talking to Mel and hearing it from Mel firsthand. I'm hearing it on the street from another dude who got an uncle in that bitch. So he like, yeah, man, this dude Mel going psycho in that bitch, bro. Yeah, boy, he putting niggas down, bro. I'm telling you, bro. My uncle say, man, he see that dude coming, he get the fuck out that dude way. And you know, my uncle been in that bitch like 17, 18 years. I was like, man, Mel been in prison longer than that. But that's something else. That's something else. But I get what you're saying, though, bro. I get what you're saying. He been in Angola that percentage of the time. So he like, he telling me what he telling me. He can only tell me what his uncle told me. But when I talk to the man himself, the dude Tyrone, when Mel got out there, Mel say he was still limping. He was still limping when he took Tyrone out. Now, when he took Tyrone out, he put another dude they called, I forgot this dude's name. Let's just say Dude A. I'll get his name later from Mel. He told me his name, but it just escapes me right now. And I don't want to spend too much time on it. But put Dude A in charge. He got Tyrone out of there limping. He caught that dude savage, that dude out, and it's the other dude. Now, this dude he put in charge, I mean, the dude that took over that dude, little homeboys or whatever, or the homeboys started rolling with. However, I ain't gonna say took over, like it was some shit passed down. It's just the way it happens, organically. If dudes fuck with you, they'll roll with you, you know. But this dude is a thinker. This dude ain't like Tyrone. Tyrone is, he just jump off in that water and just do shit. I just want to do shit. You know what I'm saying? See, and I'm gonna put it to y'all like this. Let me tell you what kind of crew we got out here. See, just imagine they got some dudes, when they go get back, you know what they do? They get anybody they see out your crew when they see them. See, dudes I know, you know what they do? They try to get all y'all in one place or 4, 5 different places at the same exact time. They scope you out and wipe you out like that. And that ain't in prison. That's on the street. They try to make sure they know where all your crew at the same time and wipe you out at the same time. Cause they ain't playing all that shit. That's for kids. That's for kids. You know, so they ain't even doing all that shit. So this is what this dude A like. This dude A caught like 4, 5 or male homeboys at the same time, but in different places. Now everybody got a schedule in Angola. You know what I'm saying? One dude, he go help the AIDS patients and shit like that. One dude, he might go work in the field. One dude, this dude was so smart. He got all 5 of male homeboys at the exact same time in different places. But he didn't know he was hitting another one of Mel's cousin. Man, Mel lost it. Now, Mel type, he one of them dudes that's just gonna get whoever he see. So I'm talking about, it didn't matter when. Mel even sacrificed one of his homeboys. Mel said, man, I had to sacrifice. Dude that pissed me off. That's, see, everybody ain't the same. Mel a different kind of character, bro. Like, Mel could be heartless and he can have a little heart too. He sacrificed one of his old boy. The only way he could catch this dude was in front of a CO. So he told his homeboy to kill that nigga in front of the CO. And his homeboy got killed. That's how Mel is. That's how Mel get down. And he in prison doing shit like this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to risk my brothers like that. Yeah, man, we got to get him. But he knew the only way he could catch that dude, because dude ain't going to move like that unless a CO there. So Mel made it unsafe, even with the COs. Yeah, bro. He, you know, and I don't want to put, this shit is actively happening. So I don't really want to put too much on blast on that situation, because this shit is still going on right now. But this man just sacrificed his whole homeboy in front of CO, because he knew the only way. He didn't get the dude A we talking about. He got one of his homeboys. He knew that his right-hand man, the only time you could catch this dude where he moving like that is if the CO doing count, crossover, something like that. So, yeah. He made his homeboy finish him right there and make sure he was finished. And his homeboy gave his life for Mel, boy. That shit done, bro. That's a whole different animal. But yeah, I just wanted to put y'all in on that. And it's more I'm going to tell y'all. So I'm going to say it on this episode. On the next episode, I'm just going to say M. And I can elaborate into it more. You know what I'm saying? But this shit is active right now. This shit is really active. This shit is popping off in Angola. If you know somebody, ask them. It's popping off in Angola right now with Mel. Going fucking psychotic. I'm telling you, Mel all on top of bitches riding their back. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? And I'm telling you, he ain't playing, bro. Yeah. Yeah, we had. This about to be a normal occurrence, though. Moody Style, bro. I'm glad you came in. Chief Warrior, 10 toes down. Been there. You know what I'm saying? And I want to give another special shout out to By Request 99. I love you, bro. Sincerely, you know I do, bro. You know, it's not even enough time in the day, you know, for a lot of you guys. Phyllis Jackson Husky and AJ, SSG, Moody Styles, Naja Turquoise, Marcus Priest, Marcus, shit, my head. Come on, somebody say it for me. Marcus Holder, Money Bags, Little Bro, Bank Gang Tay, Eat Real EJ, man, it's so many. You got my beautiful auntie Fabian, man, Charles Gray, man, it's a lot of you guys, and I hate doing that because I don't want to miss none of you guys, and you think I don't love you the same when I do. But what I want to say is, hey, I'm so tempted to expose these niggas that I was telling y'all about that be hollering about prison content and prison dudes and shit like that. I told you, dudes will come over here with us, guys, and watch this shit all day with us. All day. And they negative. Like, you got to ask yourself, what's in it for you to be here watching this shit and be saying negative things about it? Why not just keep moving? I mean, you always see me never disrespect a man, always stay in my lane, stay humble, and try to do something for the kids. Why push back on that when it's a lot of other shit you could be pushing back against? Why are you making that your mission? Why not go on with your life? And I told y'all, I've never ever, since I've been on this internet, went looked at another prison channel and did nothing like that. But yesterday I did. And when I say I'm on your ass and I know who you is and you know what I know, you know what I know, I know what happened to you. I hear you say one more thing you ain't supposed to say. One more, I'm going to tell everybody. I promise I'm going to tell everybody. I'm going to tell everybody who you is. And it's another dude who be talking shit. Lame, nigga. Lame. Why don't you stay in your lane? Why are you worried about dudes who telling their life story that been tested? Every prison isn't the same. Everybody not gonna have the same experience. I know dudes who sat back like a king in prison and never had no close calls. Every prison isn't violent. So you could meet a dude just came home from prison, don't mean he done been in the thick of it. Every prison ain't like that. Every prison ain't like that. And a lot of dudes know that. That's why, as long as I've been on here for 4 years, you have never seen nobody from Louisiana come and say, that boy G a hoe. Man, that boy ain't real. That boy lying. Because they know. They know who I am, what I stand for. And I ain't talking about like I'm no big bad gangster, no shit. What I'm saying is, they know I'm a real dude. I respect everybody and what they do, and I'm going to be about my business. I'm going to stand on my business. They know everything come out my mouth is factual, and they know how it is in Louisiana. They know how violent and how predatory these dudes is. I'm not protecting no man. Just because this shit happened in Louisiana ain't got shit to do with me. Shit to do with me. That's how they live. That's the shit they practice. You know what I'm saying? That don't. So if this shit happened in your state, that ain't got shit to do with you. That ain't got shit to do with you. It's dudes of all different kinds in every fucking state. You know what I mean? It should be dudes scared to y'all doing a disservice to a lot of dudes that have been turned out, have been stabbed. Y'all doing a great disservice, hiding a lot of this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing a lot of youngsters are gonna lose their life or their virginity because of you leading them false. You making it seem glamorous and not telling them the realer side of things, bro. I'm telling you, doing them a disservice, bro. But I swear I'm gonna start exposing some of you niggas. I seen one dude telling jokes. He a jokester, right? Like, I got too much important shit to be doing all that joke shit. I like the factual, real shit. But that's his lane. I ain't even saying nothing about that. But what I'm saying is, like, you spoke on something you shouldn't have spoke on. Like stay in your fucking lane. Like, you know you ain't ready for that. You know you ain't ready for that, boy. You know who I am in Baton Rouge, in Louisiana. You know who I am. Stop it. I just need you to stop and think. That's what I need you to do. Stop and think. So I'm going to leave it at that. Because I try to stay righteous. And I try to show these kids a different way. So I'm going to take the gentleman's route. I'm going to let you be the victor. I'm going to let you be the victor of it. You won. You got that. Until you open your mouth again. And then I'm going to expose the fuck out you. I'm going to expose you. A lot of dudes, they don't want you to watch prison content. They'll talk you against it. You want me to tell you why? Because eventually, somebody they know gonna get on this bitch telling their life story, and they gonna be in that bitch. So they don't want you to get caught up in that. They don't want you to get caught up in that. So what do a dude have to gain from a person getting knowledge and understanding about a situation? And a person, you lame if you let a person make you feel some kind of way about that. You a lame person. That means these dudes play all kinds of jail games and they never been to prison. Real talk. And I advise them, don't go. Ain't shit good about it. Don't go. But I stay in my lane and I don't get involved with every man and the shit they got going on. I mind mine, bro. Same way you should mind yours. It's a full-time job, bro. Mind your own business. So just don't speak on that shit no more, man. Leave that shit alone, bro. Because you don't know what the fuck you talking about. You don't. You don't. I'm telling you. So I'm gonna leave that at that until. But me and Lako and them yesterday, man, we searched after something happened on live. Miss G will tell you, we went, let's go see what be going on the internet. And we ran across like 3 or 4 people they knew from doing prison out of state. I knew from doing time in prison in Louisiana. And they on the internet. And I'm like, man, bro. Boy. It's sad, bro. It's just sad, bro. And then people probably don't even worry about you, bro. If you just it's just mind your business. People probably won't even come on and say nothing about you if you just mind your business. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this shit is like therapy for me, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take the high road, just for now. But I'm on your ass. Understand that? Understand? I'm on your ass, boy. You know who I am. You know what kind of respect I got. You know, and I ain't saying that. And when I speak to a specific person, they know just who I'm talking about. They know exactly who I'm talking about. I don't need the world to know. That ain't what I'm reaching for. I just want you to know, bro. I can play dirty too. I'm just choosing to be this person. But yeah, man, I love New Jack. I love every last one of you guys, man. Y'all show up, man, and support us. We support each other, bro. The love is indescribable. You know, the type of love y'all show me, man. And a lot of you guys been here 10 toes down since the beginning, bro. And I'm forever indebted to you guys, bro. Because when I needed y'all the most, y'all was here. You know, I was reliving this shit, bro. Sometimes I get off these lives from telling these episodes, bro, and I'll be in a fog. I'll be in a fog all fucking day long, bro. You know, Miss G will try to do shit to get me to get out of there. Come on, let's go this place. Let's just take a country ride. You know, she was wonderful. She'll do things, you know, but most of all, bro, y'all been here, bro, and I can't even repay that shit, bro. That's bigger than money to me. You heard me? That's why I've never made this shit here about money. Never made this shit about money. This shit bigger than that. Shit bigger than that, bro. But I love you guys, man. Y'all be safe, bro. I'll be back. And this is how the live's about to start going. This bitch here damn near 3 hours. But this how it's about to start going, bro. Because I'm about to start really unveiling a lot. And I told you I had to do it at my time, you know, with a lot of other things that I got pent up inside of me, though. I'm gonna do it. And some of the shit is embarrassing, you know, and some of the shit I shouldn't have hurt people. Some people I hurt, but I don't put that shit on there too, bro. You know, you regret a lot in life, bro. You regret it, you know. And the type of person I am, I'm a good-hearted person, and a lot of things not in hindsight. Yeah. So yeah, we'll get into that shit though. Yeah. Yeah, Out the Darkness custom design. I mean, I'm you know, I have more good days. More good days than I used to. Yeah. More good days than I used to. Sean Robinson, love you too, bro. Love you too, bro. For sure. That's for sure, bro. Marcus Lawrence, it's all good, babe. You always 10 toes down for the fam, bro. So yeah, bro. When y'all jump in late, bro, I understand everybody got lives, man. You know, bro, I don't expect nothing out of people but what they doing, bro. And I'm appreciative of that, bro. You know, I'm honored that y'all, you know, y'all come and kick it with me like that, bro. So yeah, bro. This should be helping me though. Yeah, but I love y'all once again, and I'll see y'all soon, man. Y'all be safe. Well, I'll see y'all, you know, probably later today or tomorrow, but most likely later today. We'll see how that turn out. But for tomorrow, for sure. Love y'all.